Yeah, dude, I don't know. Turn-based has like some of the weirdest thing. Like, I don't know how you have it programmed. I can't think of a way for the game to be programmed that turn-based can't get through a door, but real-time can. Like, something's clearly different with the pathfinding in turn-based, but it shouldn't be. It really shouldn't be different, right? Because whatever that pathfinding bug is, that's what also causes the charging to glitch out. Because after all, the ability to charge is based upon core, your ability to pathfind. So if there's an issue with pathfinding, you can't charge and you can't go through certain doors. But for some reason, that same glitch doesn't exist outside of turn-based. So the real question is, why does turn-based have special pathfinding and real-time doesn't? The only thing I can think of is that somewhere in the code to calculate where your actual movement is. Like, you can only move this far for a move action. We're failing perception checks again. So whatever the distance calculation is needs to, like, not.
I'm trusting you. This is
like, I don't know what part of it would be doing what they're doing, but it needs to not be doing it because it clearly doesn't need to work the way it's working.
I finished here. Is there more?
There's always more.
I'm glad I was useful to you. I finished here. Is there more?
Had enough spaces to let everyone move. Yeah. Well, like I said, the issue is that they didn't design the game for turn-based. But they also set up the difficulty to where not turn-based doesn't make sense. Like, that's what I don't understand. The game's not designed for turn-based mechanically, and it's not designed for real-time, like, combat economy, if that makes sense. Like, you just lose all your turns. I can't reach him because of a tower. That makes sense. I'm gonna get rid of their bard. No bards. Now everyone's scared. Go ahead, waste your turn running away. Thank you. 5-foot action.
Prepare yourself.
Funny thing is, I don't even have Castellier on Finian right now. He's still in the other sword combo. They're all scared. I don't need to do anything. I could maybe get involved with some magic missile. Set the physical, or it's AC. There you go. You don't need those stats. There's an Amox running around like an idiot. Did not mean to end his turn, but okay. Not like he's gonna do much anyways. Buffer. And 5-foot into the room. Oh, 5-foot? 5-foot. Oh, you have mirror image now. Shouldn't have been able to do that, I think, but okay. Hit this man. Yeah, you tried. And you hit this man. No, she's gonna be blocking him. I'm gonna have her delay. It's gonna be a different round. Yeah, whatever. How can I not charge that? You see what I mean? Like, this is what I'm saying. Like, that should not be a block. What is blocking me? Nothing is blocking me. It's just a straight line. And if you're like, well, it's because part of your circle is inside bismuth, you can charge through enemies. So if the enemy doesn't block a charge, an ally shouldn't block a charge. Nothing should be blocking. Is it because he has a foot up on that? That's not how charging works. Charging only counts to the closest square. Doesn't matter what the rest of them's doing. Fine. Not even close enough to 5-foot step. Yeah, at least I hit him.
This will hurt. Desna, guide my hand.
Does this require charge to be at least 10 feet? Yes, there is I believe, a certain minimum distance, but we had that minimum distance. You have to remember, like, his circle, that's a 5-foot square. He was over here. We had 10 feet. She's large. Actually, I think she's huge. She's a 15-foot circle. That's how close 10 feet is in this game. Like, 10 feet's nothing. Like, if you look, you can see the actual movement distance. That's 10 feet. So, from there to there's, like, 40 feet. So, that wasn't the issue. Scream at that one. I don't like their eardrums. Good. Oh, no, not Astid. The humanity. What am I going to do about the Astid? No one's even hurt yet, so... I don't know, shoot this guy.
I will see to your demise.
No, you're supposed to be doing damage. You just used this on me earlier. If you attack, it does damage. How come you do damage when I attack? When he makes a ranged attack, the crossbow creates a sonic with a 5-foot. All enemies caught in the wave suffer 46 sonic damage. Why did that work when he was confused, but not when I'm doing it? It says he's using it. Oh, the guy being attacked is not the one that gets hurt. I remember this now because this is set up goofily. You have to hit the guy by the guy you want to hit with it. It does say it. I don't like that, but okay. I'll accept that as a rules lawyer reading and move on. Like, he knows he's dead, right? May not be getting, like, can I charge back now? No. Alright, whatever. Kill him. Like, that should have been a charge I was allowed, but I guess it's saying no again.
Don't hold back.
Why did you want to die?
Make your peace.
Even with him being my quarry, it's a 12 to hit? Holy crap. I don't like you. I don't like you at all. Get away from me. Is using center mass instead of outer hitbox. That's a possibility, but if it is, it shouldn't. I will accept that as a possibility because he was kind of on the stairs. So maybe it's like, oh, he's on the stairs. I could maybe see how that can cause weird situations, but that's not how charge works. So they need to fix it. All right, none of the enemies are standing near other guys, so I give her an attack buff, I guess. Glare at him, Ember. Make him feel bad about what he's done. Pastor must not be entangled. Am I entangled? I didn't know I could be entangled. He's not the one with... I know, he's not the one with the one spell, but all right. Full attack, almost. 3 nat ones in a row. Fantastic. Still tied, but okay. 3 nat ones.
Strike!
That just leaves this idiot.
Killing is what I was.
Who did you
made
just
for.
try to enslave soul on? You have no health. How do you have so much movement? I'm just going to turn off turn-based mode and just tell everyone to meet him in the hall. He coming back. There he is. What did you have? The Mangling Frenzy. This belt of Physical Perfection +4 grants its wearer DR3/- and an additional 46 slashing damage on every critical hit while the wearer is raging, including a demonic rage. So basically, that's a crit fishing belt. He is a crit fisher, but the belt he already has is that if you roll to confirm a critical hit, you automatically succeed. So the real question is, would I rather 1/4 of all my attacks be a guaranteed crit, or would I rather it not be a guaranteed crit, but I can get an extra 46 slashing damage? I think I just want the guaranteed crits. Yeah, I'm just gonna stick with the guaranteed crits. If I'm critting on 15 to 20 at ×4, I don't want the extra die roll. I don't care if I can get extra 4 dice per. Chain shirt 4s. Coin. Garbage. Quick save. That's the thing. You're not wrong. In terms of actual percentages, he probably has a decently high to crit. For two things. Under most percentages, that would work. He's doing this off of two things. What, the enemy being scared and him using, well, for the most part, right now he wasn't using the right weapon again. And him using essentially a brilliant energy weapon. So that is what's allowing him to be hitting. But if he's going against a boss with high enough touch AC, not touch AC, with high enough natural armor, then the ghost, the brilliant energy is actually not doing much. It's only negating their armor and their shield bonuses. Most demons have high natural armor. If somehow there's someone special and they can't be scared, he also doesn't get to do flat-footed AC on them, meaning certain people against him have an extraordinarily high AC. So if the attack roll is just going to be high enough, like a nat 20, like if for some reason he's hitting someone and it requires a nat 20 or a 19 to 20 to hit them, I would rather a 10% chance to hit be a guaranteed 10% chance to crit at ×4 damage, as opposed to only having a 10% chance to hit, and within that also rolling for a crit of that 10%, only having a 10% chance to critical as well in order to confirm it, which at that point would be a 1% chance to crit. So as stupid as it sounds, the harder it is to hit the enemy, there's a window where it actually greatly multiplies your chance to do more damage to overcome the fact that you can't do it. So you're trying to like aim for a weird niche math. For your average creature you're hitting, you are right. He's hitting so easily, the other belt would in fact be doing more damage. However, he's doing 11 attacks anyways, so the 4d6, we saw what happens. This average damage, if every attack's hitting, is like 1,600, 1,700 hit points. An extra 44d6 average of 132 plus 20, 152 damage. Like, it's a nice little like feather in the cap, but it's not completely necessary. If I was trying to min-max every engagement, I would equip that belt, and then if I saw Big Bad going, I would switch back to this belt. But I'd rather just right now have him just be guarantee those crits. It's just really useful. The issue is you end up with odd math when you get to high crit rates like what he has, where you're having a 15 to 20 crit rate, which is a 30% chance to crit. Because you're starting to enter things of, well, you've rolled a number high enough to crit, but was it even a number high enough to hit to begin with? When you enter that range where he has to roll a 15 or higher to hit someone, every hit basically is a guaranteed crit. So you don't need to roll as much, and you're doing ×4 damage to make up for the fact that all the other rolls are missing. And a similar issue with that in a World of Darkness game. Had a DM who changed up some things, and he basically made it to where you could only hit on like an 8, 9, or a 10, but he lowered the crit rate on certain weapons to crit on an 8, 9, or 10. So if you end up with like an exacto like lineup on being able to re-roll again for every single hit, you end up with some weird numbers, and it kind of changes what your priorities need to be. We're not there for most of these fights, though, admittedly. Hello? Mythic crazy bitch. Where are you?
It's time to act.
Uh-huh.
I'm always ready.
Bitch, stand over here.
I am never wrong.
Get the fuck out of my way. I am tired of clicking you. You stand there. Can you charge through? Yes. See, and in that one, I just charged through like 4 allies over a doorway. There's loose bricks in the middle. That charge worked. Why? Because I initiated it from real time. They just have a weird calculation in turn-based mode that just doesn't make sense.
I will resist.
She will, in fact, resist. Little known fact. Resistance is her forte. All right, everyone, if you can't do anything, just get into the room. They're going to be scared for a minute anyways. Ah, did not see you coming. All right, no, nothing happened there. Oh, you're all in an area. No, I'm not blowing my spells yet. I want to, though. It was my turn, not your turn. Don't cheat. And yeah, I'm just going to charge through them to hit the guy in the back. Now they're all re-scared. That guy, despite being terrified, threw up a proc cold because, of course, he did. Now he's dead. I thought she had more than one attack of opportunity. I do not know why. Because they are in an AoE, kill them. Rather maximize the damage we do. And she's going to finish up on the chick behind her. Nearly got her.
You should have run.
RNG, what do you think about Wrath compared to Kingmaker? Blessed weapon, all criticals versus evil auto confirm. One of them for level domination. That's the best pally spell. Cleric gets to be a domain too. My one major, I'll say, I like the game. Let no one get confused. I do not dislike the game. I always sound far more critical than I am. It's just in my nature. Let's start with that. But I will say, in my big, if I were to do a comparison between this and Kingmaker, I have to have a criticism of this game because it is Kingmaker. Which I know sounds weird, but this is the Kingmaker engine. Any glitch, any error that is in Kingmaker, there's a good chance it's also just in this game. So other than the new mechanics, for the most part, you're just playing Kingmaker. So it's like, how do you feel about this compared to Kingmaker? I feel kind of like it should have been more. Like the engine should have been revised or improved upon in some way. And in certain maps, if you load up the error log, which I think is what, Control B? Alt B? If you load up the bug report in certain maps, there was a point near the beginning of the game, it didn't load up this screen. It loaded up a thing and it was like, oh, Kingmaker bug report or something like that. Like it didn't even say, it wasn't Wrath of the Righteous. It was like something specific to Kingmaker. Trying to see if I can get anything calling out Kingmaker real quick. Nope, it's saying Wrath right now. Whatever that was, they may have fixed it, but there used to be a thing here that mentioned Kingmaker. Like even the bug reporting software is still the same. I'm sure these enemies are using contingency spells. Now, as a separate thing, I will say what they did, quote unquote, improve from Kingmaker, in that it's not an improvement at all, is that because they wanted to give you the abilities of gods, of being in a mythic level game, they made a lot of the enemies just cheat. They just cheat the fuck out of everything, and they don't even hide it. There will be certain times where you'll just watch an enemy demon auto cast 4 spells because you dispelled all the spells on them. They just put them all back on for no reason. So there are a lot of things where the numbers don't match what they should for pen and paper, and it's kind of confusing as to why. The forums were like filled with people complaining about it, and other people being like, well, that just means you need to get good. Even the difficulty doesn't make sense. I'm playing, essentially, it's not going to show it correctly. I'm actually up on core. I changed like one thing, and that's I want to move correctly. You know, fuck it. I'll just be on core normally because we have so much carrying capacity. The one issue that I keep changing it off of won't come up. There you go. I'm on core. I've been on core the entire fucking time. The only thing that I change is this. That's what throws me off of core. So I've been on core, and if you read it on the right, it says, this is not recommended for you who are not familiar with the Pathfinder system. That's a complete lie. That's not the pen and paper difficulty. Pen and paper difficulty is down near like normal or casual. Like the description for core is a complete and total lie. This is not core rules. Nobody knows why it's called core. The developers haven't like weighed in on that. It's a lie. Core is the easiest of the harder difficulties, and it causes unnecessary difficulty spikes occasionally. Like, look, I can charge there. There are just certain things that don't make sense for what the game is, for what it should be doing for a new game. Like I said, like if I were to compare the two, I would say I fairly certain I prefer this over Kingmaker, definitely, because of the new mechanics and new ways you can exploit the system and stuff like that. But if you've done Kingmaker and then you're going to this expecting it to be like a sequel that's, oh, it's going to be so much better, you're just going to run into the same sorts of bugs you ran into in Kingmaker. So in that way, it kind of feels like a bit of a letdown, because you're like, this is just new maps. I mean, using the mercenary system.
We should move.
Using the mercenary system, look, where you can make your own person. I just remade Val from Kingmaker. She's not in this game. I just remade her in Kingmaker, and she's still the tank I use. Like, the new characters and stuff aren't all that great. So if there's something that really worked well in Kingmaker, it really works well here too. I even had some people at the beginning being like, oh, you should do this or you should do that, and it's not that great, and tower shield specialists are bad and stuff like that. And here we are near the end of the game, and we're still going strong. Yeah, she's not going to hit 140 AC like you can do with a non-armor build, but do you need to hit 140 AC? Unless you're on like the highest, hardest difficulties, that's not required. Why is that bolt glowing red? Are you an evil bolt?
Is there more?
You're just another midnight bolt. Why do I have so many midnight bolts? The game keeps throwing them at me. I've found one. We had the one glitch demon fight. So admittedly, at some point, I might need a toy box and back another one. We got another. Where's the new crystal? There it is. We got one Nahindrian crystal. How many demons are there to kill with this shit? I've got 6 midnight bolts. Why do I have 6 midnight bolts? I'm so fucking paranoid that I'm gonna accidentally shoot one of those in the wrong fight.
Keep your calm.
I'm gonna quick save. Yeah, that's actually, I can never pronounce your name right. So this 3 has it exactly. Wrath has much higher highs than Kingmaker. It also, for certain areas, has much lower lows. It's the easiest way to describe it. Kingmaker is like I want something nice and simple that I can just understand. And Wrath of the Righteous is, you know what? I kind of just want to take the gloves off and just go balls to the wall and just tell the game, you know what, game? Fuck me up, fam. Yeah, here's $20. Have at it. That is the exact easiest way to describe the difference between the two games. There are 2 ways to go up, so I'm coming down to go up the other upstairs. I'm not sure to make good open-ended campaigns. So they kind of can. There are aspects. There are aspects of this that make good open-ended campaigns. There's just certain things that should not be tried to turn into a video game. Kingmaker and the whole camp supplies thing was just a dumb mechanic. That was just an incredibly dumb mechanic. What did we get for that spot check? Nothing. That was just a really bad mechanic. But my chest, there's a dude at the beginning of the game who still sells those supplies. Like for, again, it's just the Kingmaker engine with new maps. You can go back and buy those supplies to go camping. Even though this game did update its mechanics, so you don't need them to go camping on the world map, you can still buy those supplies. I don't know why. So many ways to go outside, and I don't trust any of them.
I will guide.
All right, I'm gonna go outside real quick. I'm gonna poke my head up from the building and see where we are. All right, so this is kind of... Ooh, stop that. This is kind of close to the other one. There's a trap? Where's the trap? Well, I'm going to do that. I'm not going that way anyways. Can I just go down here? Oh, okay, so no, that was just to come up here. So the other one must have been for further up? Hold on, we'll grab her. Sneaky mode. Have her turn off this trap. Yep. Good thing we had sneaky mode. Oh, hello, Baylor in the background. That's awkward. Stop zapping. Everyone come back down over here. I don't think the Baylor knows that we're over here. Yeah, the Baylor didn't even know we were here. He's doing shit. He is doing shit.
You called?
My skills are
I shall not be
absolute.
swayed from my path. I sense something.
Fuck, so many traps.
Please allow me.
I don't get it. This trap is that trap and that... Where are you? This is a bullshit. This is a high...
Weapons, spells, poisons.
What are you doing?
The art of killing
Keeps
is
clicking
so
off of her.
diverse these days. A shame one life is not enough to master them all.
So wait, then where does that other door go to? Hold on, how am I on the roof already? How is there another higher door in the building? That don't make no sense. Stop trying to hit me. Let me get rid of this damn trap.
I'm glad I was useful to you.
Super gimmicky. You're not wrong. Felt almost more rewarding connected to the story than the Crusade did. That's funny. I thought the kingdom management part was quite disliked by many. It's not that it was disliked. My favorite pen and paper of the Pathfinder series is Kingmaker. I've tried DMing that so many damn times. In the military and stuff, groups just always end up falling apart or someone gets deployed, so on and so forth. I love the Kingmaker. Oh, you gotta love that freaking stealth check. We just got ambushed, but they can't see us to start the fight. What? All right, he's invisible, so he can just get over there. If he gets a kill, he'll be invisible again. All right, is she still invisible? See, this is the thing. I want everyone to not do anything. I can literally like super stealth kill everyone if nobody moves right now. How do I turn off these idiots from doing shit? Literally don't do anything if I don't tell you to. I don't want to pause. I want my team to just not move. First of all, let's turn that off. That thing's annoyed me since day one. I don't know why I never found that. The AI doesn't use expendable spells. I want the AI to not do anything. They're going to as soon as I go back into the game. I turn off the AI, but they don't listen to me. That's the thing that annoys me. All right. Back out of this. So, like, who's doing things right now? No one should be doing anything. Like, why are you doing whatever you're doing? Charge him. Charge him. Charge him. The fuck are you doing? Charge. All right, he's actually getting it done for once. No, no, they can't see you. They can't see you. They're lying. They're lying. Charge. Don't listen to them. These are all lies. Want to finish the attack there, buddy? All right, he's scared. No, 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 I'm not here. I'm not here. I'm not here. Charge. All right, we've scared the Baylor. Charge the Baylor. All right, we scared the Drachnai. Over here. This is so stupid. And now he's dead. All right, we got a bunch out of that. I don't know how he died to drone. He had no reason to be dead. And then he was just dead. Deals 0 con damage to a thing with no con, and he died. He died due to con damage? Game. Game. What? You can't poison the undead. The fuck are you talking about? We're gonna let that fight happen. That just all of that can exist. All of that can exist. I found the Baylor genius. Dimension door announcement. Why army combat like chessboard, not total war? With generals one hit means clunk. Yeah, no. I'm sorry. I got distracted. Those things are just weird. The army system does not make sense to me. What I was saying is Kingmaker had issues with theirs. And the point is because they took shit that wasn't even in the pen and paper game and they like made it way too complicated for a video game for like no reason. Like the whole camping issue debacle and putting in the cooking didn't need to exist in the game. None of those supplies things seemed to be there. Literally, as long as you just have someone with a high enough survival, you should have just said you don't need to eat anymore. Boom. Whatever that mechanic was. I forgot the rest of that conversation when I started going ham. Baylor. Nope. Yeah, no, the army combat's kind of, it comes down to archers. I think it's, even if I didn't have my bone ones, if I just had human archers, you just have a big enough stack of archers and they just kill everyone. And then my general ends up with the fucking super boot that kills anyone anyways. So it's kind of confusing.
I enjoy our travels.
All right, luckily Castiglier comes back every time I go to sleep, so we don't have to worry about that. And the Baylor had a longsword +1. That's all the Baylor had.
I'm trusting you.
That makes sense.
Danger ahead!
Okay, weird bug that hurt and killed me. Please die. I can't believe you killed my undead with con damage. That makes no sense, game. Ooh, nice. And now you're dead.
Desno, guide my hand.
Ascendant elemental poison. It forced a con check and failed to see it didn't need any. The Scary is poor. No money for Baylor's. Baylor's weapons break when he dies, if I recall correctly. Yeah. I'm not arguing. Like, I think you're actually right there. I do remember something goofy with something like some of the, I don't know if it was Baylor or whatever. But then he shouldn't have a drop table. Like, I shouldn't see a lootable Baylor go, yippee! And it go, the Baylor had a +1. Either the Baylors shouldn't have the weapons because they break, which I'm fine with, completely fine with, or he should have something above a +1. Like, a Baylor with a +1 doesn't make sense. You wouldn't have one of the top things of hell with a +1. That's fucking stupid. Yeah. Toothpick. All right, so this is the other exit I saw, other than the fact that I can continue up. These are completely different buildings. They don't lead to each other, so I don't know how that makes sense. Is there a hidden door? Why can't I see a wall over here? See what I'm saying? Over here? There's like a... Is there a hidden door right here that we just all failed a perception check at?
Watch out for trouble.
Watch out for trouble. All right, let's go upstairs, see where this leads. Still in the house. All right. There's going to be a slight bummer without Charge Boy McGillicuddy, but we don't need Charge Boy McGillicuddy.
Finished here. Is there more?
He's just there to make this a bit easier. He's not required.
The struggles never cease. I will defend my dream.
All right, we've already got the singing on. Oh, hello, other person I did not see before. It was his belt knife. What? The fuck's a belt knife?
This will hurt. This wound, my gift to you.
That is my gift to them, apparently. Stop doing things. I find it obnoxious. If I hit him, the AoE I think will hurt that one.
Precision and grace.
It did. Really weird delay between the two. Oh, fuck. I didn't know there was a Lilitu in here. We have to kill her. Oh, and Labrazu. All right, suddenly I need to pay attention. There's a fish man? Okay. I guess I'm about to start going ham. Big spells are coming. Where are all... Is this a clown car back there? Where are you all coming from? All right, first of all, I don't know what this is, so you die. Am I staggered? Why can't I do a full attack? Okay. Okay. That's the way you want to play it. I'm already singing. All right. Doodle-it, doodle-it, doodle-a-doo. Doodle-it, doodle-it, doodle-a-doo. Doodle-it, doodle-it, doodle-a-dead. All right, what do we still have? Nearly dead, fucked up, kind of fucked up. All right. Drop down to a 6. Switch from that to a quick finger. Exsanguinate and an AoE. Filleted main will kill the other one. And this one. Right. Those two have happened. There goes most of that fight. Still a Glabrazoo Wrecker and whatever a filleted man is. Why are you a filleted man? I am going to... Oh, I'm going to suck all the buffs off of you. You have a bunch that I don't like. I'm just going to so much suck. You're a ranger. You're a two-handed... You're a two-weapon fighter. You're a two-weapon fighter wielding one weapon. Hold on. What? What the fuck build are you?
To this.
I'm not crazy. I saw two-weapon fighting, right? You have two-weapon fighting, improved two-weapon fighting, greater two-weapon fighting. You're designed to fight an urban thing, and you have favored enemy like every basic race to hit anyone we have. But you're wielding one weapon. I don't think that's a double weapon. I think he's wielding like a long sword or a great sword. Yeah, he's wielding a long sword. He's wielding one longsword. The Baylor had his offhand longsword +1. They put it in the wrong person. I guess. Come on in, Shadow Demon. Nope, Shadow Demon got stuck. Couldn't come in. Fantastic. All right. Well, Bismuth is going to try to lower the copies on the Glabrazoo. I have true seeing on her, don't I? Good job, Bismuth.
Don't hold back.
All right. I'm going to heal my own. All right, Glabrazoo, do your worst. You did 52 damage to Bismuth. And then got 3 more attacks. Filleted Man critted someone. Arushale for 134. But I overheal by a ton, so I don't have to worry about that. And she is still staggered? Why are you still fucking staggered? I don't understand. You don't have a stagger thing anywhere. Why are you staggered? You should not be staggered. That's a free action. You should have a full attack.
I will resist.
Like, I know that he can deflect, but why are you staggered? You should have enough that you can overcome that. All right, whatever. She's only allowed 1 attack around for some reason right now. Your saves have been lowered by 4. You're down to a 24 will save. The DC on this is 29. I don't like. So I'm going to go to after. Yep, that's cool. He's already singing. Try to do a stabby stabby. At least you're not staggered. Didn't mean to do that. I meant to hit Y. Yeah, it doesn't matter. It just went to the next person in line. I don't know what you're doing, so stop having magic. Here we go. You are so dead now. Shadow Demon's still stuck. And your will save has been lowered all the way down to a 9. Go to sleep. All right, he's no longer a problem. Good job. I haven't done this in a while. Oh my God, is that the range of your coup de grace? Jesus. Coup de grace this man. Good job. Does anyone? Oh, I see who got all the damage. Cure Bismuth. Bismuth's cured. Oh, and had ability score damage because I hit it with an AoE. That one's on me. Stabby, stabby. 41 damage. Didn't get through the overheal. Glitch. Extra 2 damage. Or extra 3 attacks, I should say. I don't know why I said 2 damage. And she's no longer staggered.
Prepare yourself.
Something the other guy was doing was staggering her. Okay. See? We are not a one-trick pony. It's just really fast when that guy gets to do it. They all came from in here? I'll say, so no one's in here, right? There's not even a spot check? There's nothing in here? It's just an exit? Why were there so many people in this room? All right, I'm going to quick save before I go through that door, because I don't know where the fuck that door leads. That's just weird. That's possibly the correct answer. I mean, that would kind of make sense. If, like, they just misclicked, they have, like, just a list of enemies, and they misclicked one to give the thing to. The Royal Guard's Barding. This +5 full Barding grants its wearer 10d6 additional bludgeoning damage when a successful charge. It also makes the wearer immune to stunned and staggered. That's not bad. I think we can wear that. You can't wear that. Why? Because it's heavy armor, and I could never give you feats, so you don't actually have heavy armor proficiency. Oh my god, a 14 armor. I mean, admittedly, you would lose 5 AC. What is your armor? You have an armor bonus, don't you? Never mind, you have an 8 from Bracelets of Armor. This wouldn't do too much. You would go up by 6 and go down by 4. But the extra 10d6 bludgeoning damage on a successful charge would have been amazing. All right. That's a good item.
Is there more?
Now I'm stuck in the middle of nowhere. What? Huh? How am I fighting you? Didn't I? Huh? It's a fucking Nalfishnay. Now I'm going to save that for the big dude at the end. I got to get to him, too. Like, I can't attack up there. I'm turning off time. No. Where are you idiots going? Wait for them. They're not going to move at all? All right, that's dumb. I'm very salty now.
Strike.
Not Fire Snake. I want the Ray. There we go. You can't burn them. Of course you can't. All right, how about Fire Snake? Can you range them? You can just not range them. 5 foot. There you go. Burn the Nalfish Snake. Good job. I read that he is more significant in pen and paper. Did he even give me anything? Or even his role-playing game, The Abyss or something? Is Sarkoris capital? Yeah, we're at is where the world wound is near or something. The world may never know. I'm gonna sing at the enemy. I'm gonna sing to them about the sorrows of Iz. We lost our big charger dude, so some of these fights are gonna take longer than they should have. How many of you are around this corner? What are you doing over there? I don't want to use my big AoE spells before we fight the Skari, but I might need to. I don't know why I 5-foot stepped. I definitely could have afforded more than that. Click. What are you saying? I click it inside the fucking circle. You can do this. Click. Thank you. Should have had that on. And or reach so I could put it further. One of the two would have worked. Where is this? Are you doing something up there or are you just buffing yourself? What? Alright, can I attack you? I can. So 5-foot step closer.
Desna, guide my hand.
At least she does significant, consistent damage. It was clearly my turn, game. It said Val next, not random asshole. Where are you coming from? Where was Val's turn? She's not stunned. Game, stop stealing my turns. All right, weird idea. I'm gonna magic missile this dude in the middle. suck out a bunch of stats from everyone. Use low-level spells. What is with all these assholes?
Make your peace.
Please crit. Stop rolling that ones. What are you doing up there? The now Fishney hurt his own team. Why didn't you prepare weird? I have AoEs and things to do kills. If I blew my spells, my load, I could get it done like right now. Problem is, we have to go fight Discari. I'm trying to get over to Discari. So I'm saving, because the things that also do AoEs that I have right now also sends me just my highest direct damage spells. So I'm just holding on to them. Why did you just put your sword away? Hello? Are you confused?
You should have run.
Now she has her sword again. Okay. I don't know. It's a glitch. Yeah, graphical glitch. Yeah, no, the Lich spells are amazingly strong. They are amazingly turbo definitely strong. All right, you, where are you? Move up. Why do I keep losing the ability to tell you where to move right here? Go there. Heal boop. That is all. First of all, that cone of cold literally could not have hit me. I just wish to discuss that cone of cold could not have hit my team from a dude back here. Because there's a thing called a wall. You can't cone downwards from that point. That's not how any of this works. All right, they're getting close. Fuck, fine, I'll blow one. Where are you? I don't have a selective whale. I'll do you. How many of my people is this gonna fuck? Bismuth. This will fuck Bismuth. I'm sorry, Bismuth. Alright, Bismuth's gonna need to be restored for that ability damage later. Yep. Definitely hurt Bismuth. And then we will finish that up with a finger was blown at the beginning of the day. I forgot about that. So I don't have the follow-up because I don't have the fingers. No fingies today. She can finish him off though.
I will resist.
Anything other than one. Thank you. You can hit him? Why are you attacking him? Stop using these two abilities every fucking turn, dude. Stop cheating. Just go over there and sing at him. Keep him debuffed. He's stunned. That's fine. She needs to be healed. Does she have a heal? She does. Somewhere. She has ameliorating for a debuff, but I thought she also had a cure ability. Does she not have cure? No, she has a res. All right. Well, she'll wait then. Come up here. The tank will go handle whatever's going on. Oh, she can attack him from here. That's amazing. Finish the attack?
Don't hold back.
Stop putting your sword away. Stop putting your sword away. Stop it. No one's down here that I care about. Not heroic. Where is heal mask? Can I see the aura? Thank you. Yeah, there's no enemy in that. We're good. All right, everyone's fantastic again. You cannot be hitting me with it. Stop cheating. All right, first of all, can I magic missile you? If you can hit me, can I not hit you? I kind of don't like you. I can magic missile you. All right, go away. Why do I never check for shield before I do that? I never bother to check for shield. It's a common enough thing to have to be an issue, and I never check.
Prepare yourself.
All right, now you're dead. Now he's dead, and now the mythic Nalfishne is going down. What did you just do? He's stunned. Get him, Bismuth. Oh, wait, no. Stop, Bismuth. There's a trap there. Don't get him. Just wait, I guess. What do you mean no? Do it. Oh, because it takes longer because she's a spontaneous caster. That's right. All right. Problem solved.
I shall not
Trap
sway
girl,
from
go
my
get rid
path.
of this. It's down here, isn't it?
I'm glad I was useful to you.
All right. Everyone get together. I'll heal boop my undead.
Knowledge is the key to victory.
Knowledge is the key to victory. This is a known fact. I don't know why we always have to keep pointing this out to people. Everyone's like, knowledge is not the key to victory. Killing the enemy is the key to victory. I'm like, no, but you know they're dead. Only when you know the enemy is dead can you win. We got all those. Any of these any good?
Keep your calm.
What were you guys guarding?
Something is not right
This.
here.
You were guarding a gold power, a rusty horseshoe, an animal hide, and one single gold coin. Huzzah. Alright, this upcoming fight is going to be a pain without Castiglier, but that's what I get for using him. That's what I get for using him the way I did, I suppose. We've now cleared the way down here. I could try to rest. That would bring him back, but the game has set up a do this now sort of thing, and I'm worried that if I do that, that it's gonna be like, oh, you didn't answer Dascari's call, so he said fuck you. How do I get over there? Maybe I'm wrong. Can't get over there. Hold on, there's loot here? What loot's here? Hello. Ancient wood. +5 light shield grants you, you're aware, a +15 bonus on lower nature skill checks, and a +3 confidence bonus to AC against unarmed and natural attacks. If I use light armors, that'd be fine. I must have not understood how to get over here. What, do I come from the other side? Oh, there's a path over here. Okay. I'm going the wrong way. Wait, is that the rusty horseshoe of our holiday? The problem is there's still more people to fight around the corner. There's just so many of these goobers. There he is. This is where the charge guy would come in handy.
I'm prepared.
Are you prepared though? Why can I not full attack action again?
Does not guide my hand.
Why does she keep being in a weird staggered state? All right, Baylor. What can I blow that's low level? First of all, let's reset what we're doing. Go away. Bye. All right, now that we pushed him back, we did a bunch of physical ability score damage. So we lowered him down to a dex of 19. He's got Vorpal Strike. He's ready to drop people, and he's doing rages, but he doesn't have anything that I think counts as too many spells. He's like 4 spells, so I don't think I want to waste that on him. He's immune to dominate things, and that's really it. That's all. He's immune to domination. You cannot dommy his mommy. All right, she cannot attack him that far out. I shouldn't have pushed him out that far, but if I wait, he'll have to come back up. This allows him to sing, and maybe if I move him over here, I can get him in the aura. Come on. How are you not in the aura? This game is lying to me. Well, I guess we can't aura him. All right, I'm gonna pull back. He casts Life Bane and Profane him when there's nothing near him. And then he casts Rage on no one. I needed him to move closer. Alright. Fine.
Make your peace.
6 to hit him. It's not bad. Bismuth, do that charge. How did my Executioner now fail the will save to be evil? Infectious Rage. It's got to be what it was. I wasn't paying attention to it, but he did do something. For some reason, I keep thinking you can't do that to undead. I keep being proven wrong. Give her the attack buff. Send the tank out. He's like that for like ever. I need that weird heart spell.
Strike!
I don't think I have the weird heart spell. Can I ameliorate this? Disease, blinded, curse, poison. I don't think rage counts as any of those. Will save a DC 27. What are you rocking with saves? 28. It'd be dumb, but I can do it. I'm gonna lower your AC first. Fail this. He succeeded. We got like 2 rounds of that. All right, first of all, get up here. Skeletal Executioner. Can I ring someone else? For 1 minute. Will this remove the rage? It's a mind-affecting effect, right? Skeletal Executioner. I activate my ring of making you count as a dead creature. That didn't work. Whoopsie. Okay. Yeah, attack Val. Oof.
I will resist. Disappear.
Please go down. Have at it, Bismuth. Or run over there for no reason. It clearly said sword and an X4. That should have been an attack, not a run in a random direction. But, you know, what do I know? I know nothing. I was going to have him... I don't want the Executioner to die. I think... I've done this before, but I don't remember how. You don't have whatever heart it is. I forget what it's called. You don't have Goofy Heart. Come up here. I'm gonna meditate. You have at him.
You should have run.
And that took out the Executioner. Wait, no, he's just unconscious. He still counts as being in combat. How do I heal that man? I don't have negative energy touch. I don't know how to pull his ass out of that. I also don't know how he's alive at negative when he's undead. If I channel my aura, it should heal undead, and I don't have selective. So it should still heal him. And that killed him.
Never stop learning.
Both positive and negative deal damage. But I said heal. Doesn't matter if they both do damage. You would have to click damage for that to work. You don't override the heal damage choice of the... okay, whatever. I'm down the bard. That is not at all how that works, but okay. This Baylor has a longsword +1. It is a common thing that Baylors have longsword +1s now. Someone else had a gore feaster. Whenever the wielder is +5 furious bleed, great axe lands a killing blow. All right, so +5 furious is when you're raging, you get +2. It is two-handed. So whenever a bleed weapon lands a hit, it makes them take 1d6 bleed damage per round. Bleed is so rare in this game. That's like all right. Yeah, so apparently the one thing that Pathfinder changed from 3.5 as to how the channeling energy works, that item in this game ignores that. That's a 3.5 item, I guess.
Focus on the goal.
I finished here. Is there more?
Why are you up there?
I'm never wrong.
Okay.
We should move.
No, I want everyone. I want everyone to move. All right, we are where we need to be.
Time to
Fuck me. So many bugs. Stop screaming.
This will hurt. This strike.
Why are you scared right now? Oh, the Archon's aura. That's why. All right. Lower the AC. Have a laugh about it. So that thing makes heal undead channeling harm undead instead. No, I honestly don't think that's intended. It should not be. Like, I get it says positive and negative heal you, but you can't channel positive energy to heal someone and hurt the enemy at the same time. But apparently it does? Which means if I could use it on the enemy... Can I use it on the enemy and then just do a heal and do like 160 damage via my healer? I used Ring of Dead, so technically that guy is undead, which is a bit of a bummer right now. You can't come, it's not your turn. She might just get him killed anyways, though. I should have done that on him. Whatever, if he's alive, I'll try healing.
Prepare yourself.
He's not gonna live.
Healing is what I was made for.
Slitting channel into heal harm options is confusing to begin with. If it heals people, it's positive, so it should harm undead at the same time. Look, I don't know why Pathfinder changed that. That's a pen and paper rule change from 3.5. They didn't like how channel energy worked, so they wanted to make it a heal and then a harm, and they split it up between the two. And then if you're an oracle, technically an oracle should only be able to heal with it. I don't think an oracle is supposed to be able to have a harm effect, but not really. They do weird things. I don't know why. At the same time, they decided to make druids pointless with shape change. Utterly pointless. Like, I do not know how they went that long. Like, I think that's still wrong in Pathfinder 2nd edition. Like, they've just made shape change so pointless. All right, kill this one.
I am your end.
I mean, they're getting hits. Lower his AC. Didn't like turn undead, control undead, I guess. Yes, but there is a way to put that back in the game. Like, there is options to do that. I forget how. Well, some of it. It's really weird. Like, they didn't like it, but then they wanted it. I don't think it's in the video game, though, obviously. What can I do to you? What can I do to prove I hate you? What are your stats right now?
I'll just have to resort to
There's a weak int. I can lower your whiz. All right. We'll do a regular magic missile off of a brain damage magic missile. All right.
So it comes to this.
Ant's down to 8. Your will save's down to 3. Well, not will save, but the will bonus. Your will save's actually down to 12. Which I think means I could try to kill you with the other one.
Desna, guide my hand.
Is anyone even hurt? I'll do a heal boop. Okay. Val. Kill this one.
This wound, my gift to you.
Oh, dude, Clerics of Palor could do horrible, horrible things with undead. Horrible, unspeakable things. You still succeeded that. What a bastard. I thought it'd be funny if I could actually do that, but I guess it's too involved. Don't hit me. How dare you? How dare you hit me? I'm running out of cheap and easy things I can do. Get rid of more brain. All right, you're dead.
Make your peace.
Nope, didn't see that nat 1 coming, and I chose the one with less health, not the one with more health. That's on me. This fight should have been over right there. I chose the wrong order of combatants. All my undead are dead. The humanity.
You should have run. This strike,
There we go.
my masterpiece.
This strike my masterpiece. All right, quick save again. I just don't know when this thing's gonna get triggered. I just know I gotta get over there. Wait, am I going? Where the hell am I? Oh, this way. Wait, why are there so many checks? Okay, I can look at where I was earlier. There's a mobility check to go back to where I was earlier. I guess that's one way because I didn't see the way back.
Keep your
This
calm.
is the way to go ahead. All right, I think I'm getting there. Quick save again.
There are many roads to success.
All right, I see you, Lord Dascari. Here's what I wish to do. Can I camp before I do this fight? This is why I quick saved. Why am I not doing things? I should be making the soup. Where is... I don't think we need Godspeed Salad. Conflagrant, whatever. All ability scores go up by 4. That's Camellia's favorite. That's what the Phoenix Feather is for. Holy shit. Lucky Hand Sandwich. Lich Soup a la carte. We want to fight this dude because he's a big bug and he's also a demon and we don't like buggy demons. It's the easiest way to sum that up. We're going to eat the Demon Slayer soup. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And the other guy is dead. So he can't watch right now. Begin resting. When a person who once seemed immortal is lost, it is a strange feeling. I must admit, I never thought I would find myself in a world without Her Majesty Queen Galfrey. Aw, did he feel for his cousin? He can talk to her at any time. I will let him into my ziggurat so he can talk to his undead cousin. She isn't lost. She died. Why don't you say what you mean? She's not dead. She's undead. Why does no one acknowledge that I'm a lich? What do I have to do to get people to not like me around here? Now, all right, are you still here? Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I'm always ready.
It does leave if you sleep? Oh, fuck.
You are bad at pretending to be uninterested, imposter. I know you came down from heaven and even scooped to a conversation with that flighty killer.
I'm gonna try to make myself be more lawful.
Look, it's no use, imposter.
Yeah, back to lawful evil.
Your efforts are futile. I heard that even your new mortal weapon, your Crusader leader, laughed at you.
I'm the Crusader leader. What are you talking about?
The imposter goddess and her imposter instruments. I know what you're made of. Mortal ambitions.
Why are you
frailty. What have we here? Your servant wishes to read me, imposter.
Yeah, I'm gonna kill you. Now, he's a demon lord, so I need to do the little bolt thing before I slaughter him. All right. Just kind of bummer that he won initiative. So first, she needs a bolt thingy. Bolt thingy for her.
I wonder what I could do with this. I am better off without this.
What the fuck do you mean?
I wonder what I could do with this.
Equip it!
I wonder what I could do with this.
Is it because it's not her turn? Okay, fine. But at the very least, you should say something besides, what could I do with arrows? I only shoot arrows. What do you want me to do with arrows? I get it. You like, it takes actions to put in their belt slot, I guess. Even though you can put weapons in. You could put weapons in and it not take an item, an action, depending upon when you do it in the game. I've done that a couple times. You can make them have a different weapon. So I find it weird that you can't do the belt, but okay. We will preemptively put this in her belt. There you go. Don't be fucking goofy again. Oh, wait. Oh, I'm actually kind of glad I did this.
I'm up for an
I forgot to re-prep us. We must be prepped for the fight to come. Cast? Oh, I didn't get it cast. It took too long. If I could bring them back, I think I can absorb their bodies for some bonuses. Using that.
I'll take care of it. You're stringing crossbow bolt into her bow. Look. Shh. If it works, it works. You don't have to think about this Dwarf Fortress style. A ranged implement is a ranged implement. I think it's Skelly, Suck, Ember, Evil Jesus, Bismuth. Sword. Yeah, it doesn't matter which way it goes on this guy. Sword. Then all the living people. Wait, no, I've already got that. I've already got that. What is going on here? How do they already have it? For 11 hours. Oh, because I cast it. Some of these buffs we don't need to be reapplying. Oh, I'm like going ham for no reason.
This thing refuses to cooperate.
Yeah, shut up. I don't know what you just did to stop it.
Is restless. I wonder why.
Yes.
All right. He is a living creature. I think we're already on the right sword anyways. All right. I'm going to save Bug Boy. There you go. Bug Boy fight. Manual save before Bug Boy. Have we finished buffing yet? No. We are never finished with the buffing. There must always be more buffs. Funny thing is, most of them is just on me to cover me being a weak wizard.
Imposter. I know you came.
Look at me.
Use, imposter. Your efforts are futile.
This time I didn't go lawful evil.
I heard that even your new mortal weapon, your cruise, the imposter got what?
I don't know why I didn't go lawful evil this time. I should have. Apparently he won initiative this time. First things up, can I sing at him? The swarm is immune to shaken, but he is not. A demon lord who's not immune to shaken. Baffling. I'm gonna move him out of the game. And apparently take the attack of opportunity with me. Now he can charge, but I'm gonna delay him until her. Because she needs to shoot him. And I'm gonna put her on to guaranteed hit mode. I think this always hits no matter what, right? I can't remember how this works.
I will resist.
All right, we got the glowing thing. All right, doesn't matter. The rest of it's good to go. All right, now you can go in and try to do damage, and then I'll see what I have to do afterwards. Not bad. Half of Deskari's health in one turn. Which was apparently about 1,200 hit points. Okay. What do we have left? Pick up the crystal. I will work on that. I'm gonna have Ember do it. He won't be dead by then. Someone told me we had someone panicked last time when I fought the other demon lord, and then someone in chat said, "Don't worry, they fixed the crystal thing. You can always have like a chat or something to pick it up afterwards." Yeah, Lord Deskari is not important. Everyone knows this. But I will still, just to be careful in case the game glitches, still pick it up. I'm just going to do it with someone who doesn't directly need to be in combat. Namely, Ember.
Don't hold back.
Why is Darren failing fort saves? I don't know. She can pick it up, no problem. There you go. No worries. Pop, pop, beady boop boop. Beep, beep, beady doop doop. Beep, beady doop. Beep, beady doop, beep, beady doop. All right. First things first. Touch of death, bitch. Feel the finger of my god. 300. Oh, what's that? I didn't blow my fingers today? I got so much things to do. I'm not going to exsanguinate and hurt myself. I'm going to do the lesser exsanguinate. And maybe see if I can do it with a physical damage. What do you have? Do you have weak brain or weak physical? You're probably immune anyway, so it doesn't matter, but I still want to check. Physical, we'll get con low if you are susceptible to this, which you probably aren't. You aren't. But that's another 114 off. Shadow Demon, go. A lot of shit happened, but I don't think anyone died. Nope, Bismuth died. And I'm near death. All right, I'm gonna 5 foot away. I don't need to do the thing again.
What is... I forgot to put the other bolts in. What are the bolts I keep forgetting? What do you do? I have to get them to shoot different people. This is so weird. It's a good idea, but I can never pull that off. Ever. Full attack.
Prepare yourself.
Oh, I should have switched her back to the other mode. I forgot to switch her to the fucking hitting people mode. I would rather hit for some damage than fucking miss for all. All right, but Kestiglier's here, ready to do a full attack. He won't get charge bonus, but attack is an attack. Good job, Kestiglier. I don't need to see what's going on. This is a fantastic piece of ground. Deep moan bellows over the area. It feels that the very stones of Iz are crying in pain under the weight.
Impossible. I am chaos and death. I am the end of times. I cannot be defeated.
Yeah, but I reign over death. And you're just a weird little demon bitch. For a moment, you see in your mind's eye the square in Canabras where it all began, except now you two have switched places. The Scari's the one teetering on the edge of a chasm while you stand firm. The vision fades, but your power responds to it and erupts in a single mighty torrent. Your body tenses. The wound in your chest bursts into flames, bleeding heavily as if trying to kill you. But can this stop you now when you're a step away from victory? No. Not even death can stop a lich. Sonic boom. Wait, what did you do? I mean, I love the finger, but what did he do? Okay.
Please, help me.
Did we do good? I feel like he did that himself. Okay. Why did he cut himself down? Fatal Mark is bugged and just gives bonuses to Faye. Ah. Oh, wait. I exist again.
Oh, the waiting's never fun.
Nope, wrong one. No, where's Mask here? Heal Mask, that's it. Alright, so I only lost my two things again. Quite frankly, I'm fine with that. Alright. That was weird, but at least I got the crystal. And that's the area I didn't explore? I hope there wasn't part of the map here that I should have explored. I'm gonna feel very, very sad if I was supposed to have been able to get something there. Like something over here, maybe. I'm not seeing anything anymore. The storyteller is here. That's not creepy. Where's my flag? Are you a ghost, my dude? Are you dead? He is gone. He is no more. The Demon Lord has perished. Kick ass. He has freed our realm of his dark presence. This poor city, the capital of a ruined nation, has become a snare for both demons and mortals. I heard the cries of dying even before they rang out. They are dead. They have fallen. You've accomplished what you have accomplished is unheard of, strategist. But you must not squander this chance. Forces are already gathered near Dresden to set on the last march into the heart of the wound. What? What are you talking about? What are you doing here? Witnessing a story. Witnessing a story yet again. What's the Scary gonna do? He returned the abyss to his rasping wrists, but he did not return the victor. The great demon lord, the usher of the apocalypse, failed to kill a mortal. He failed. I'm not sure what hurt him more, your power or your realization of his defeat. We might miss out on another rusty horseshoe. Did you get the elven notes in that? Please tell me you're joking. I grabbed everything that I could see. I hope they're not that important. I don't know what the fuck the elven notes are, but if we just missed a bunch, I'm gonna be salty, but I'm moving on. Where's the Sword of Valor? I don't know for certain. It's not left yet. It's around here somewhere. The noble Queen Galfrey fell with a weapon in hand. Her 100-year vigil is over at last. The brave Erebeth fought till the bitter end. This is the last day of her crusade, and many foot soldiers left. Okay. Make haste for Dresden. Okay. Thank you for the 8,640 experience. I don't see an exit map symbol. I found it. I found how to exit the map. Should I explore for elven notes? I was looting everything, or basically everything. I didn't see no fucking Elven notes. Stop trying to shock my ass. I don't like it. So I can't go over there anymore. This is a completely different map, isn't it? Hope that wasn't important. Oh well. You have to take the notes before killing Discari. Maybe no, I don't remember getting any notes. I fucking went left, I went up, I went right. This game and the weird shit you have to know to grab this when doing that is fucking stupid. No, I didn't. Wherever they are, I did not get them. I don't have them. I can only pray that they're not fucking important, or I'm gonna do a bunch of fucking shit later in fucking Toolbox to try to fix the game. If they're that fucking important, put them in front of you. They should just be a side quest thing only. Like fucking storyteller at this point is the exact same as the Dominoes. I'm so fucking tired of the stupid side quests. The side quests that last way too long and give you no information as to what progress you're making. They're the bane of my existence at this point. All units gain military tribunal. All right, well that one completed. You can call me helper. Someone helps people? Hunt down the spirit, you get Spirit Hunt. Provides a trophy from the evil spirit, which is an Elder Caustic Necrotic Quarterstaff. That seems okay, but not great. Convince them to not accept his help, gets you leadership points, which we're maxed out on. Encourage him to help his left, gets us reduction of losses. I love those. Or tell a Rochelet to do it. All generals gain knowledge for the chosen one. +3 bonus to power and +10 to energy. Hell yeah, that's like fucking 3 more levels. Do that. Get him a Rochelet. Worst case, the quest is unfinished and you miss lore. I'm fine with missing lore. It better not be like something fucking terribly important. You can't set it up where it's like, oh, you got to get to this before he does that and fucking don't do the queen, save the library. You can't set up like a time limit in a map and afterwards be like, did you take your time? No. No, the fuck I didn't. I ran like an insane man with his head cut off. What a stupid question. All right, so now I'm supposed to go back. Go back. Key crystal. So if I go back to her laboratory, can I open the crystal? Far away from the device it belongs. All right, so I have to remember where Rilu Vorlesh's laboratory is. All right, where the fuck is Rilu Vorlesh's laboratory? Was there a name that was like a Rilu Vorlesh's laboratory? Yes, there was. Thank you. Thank you something in this game that has just been straightforward. Go here. Kick ass. 10 out of 10 would recommend Rilu's laboratory again. I think it's Treason Home. It's always Treason Home, right? It's always Treason Home. Depends on the lore skills. What depends on the lore skills? We're tired a little bit, but it can't be that bad. 10 Hell Knights. Whatever. I got it done. Is the one thing being done? I don't think so. Do whatever that is. Get that out of my way. You're a repeat. You're a repeat. You're a repeat. Have I done... I need to do that. I need to do that. That's a repeat. All right, I think I've done all of the like things you should get done in the game, except for Xanthirs. Again, I'm not doing Insect. I'm just assuming I don't need to do that if I'm not Insect. All right, so those are all done. What did I just click? What did I do? Yes. Go to Arilu's laboratory. I tried to stay in Arilu's laboratory, but they said they lost my reservations. I think the worst thing is we're just tired. A couple of heal spells will get rid of exhaustion. Why is everything bleeding? Oh, you still exist. How goes it?
Skip the pleasantries.
Mass heal. I think we'll get rid of our bleeding. Or our tiredness. Do I remember that right? Yeah. I may possibly have to do buffs. But I don't... If it's just... I'll save. If it's some bullshit fucking Playful Darkness fight again, then I'll load back to this point, sleep and buff. If it's just get this thing done. Hold on. Wasn't it on the right side? No, it's inside on the right side. It was something weird. Like a wall sucked me in, right? Yeah, that's what it is.
Focus on the goal.
All right, let's go to the laboratory. Fuck, I forget where all this shit is. Your thing that played stuff was over here? No. Here. No. Oh, it was upstairs. Or was it? Wait, no. Crystal machine's down here. Place the key crystal in the socket. Boop. Well, there goes my hope that this is going to be something short. Okay. Quick save. Please just be skill checks and not a fight. Please just be skill checks. I will skill check all day long. Do not give me a fight right now. I'm losing hope that this is going to be a fight. Oh, wait, this is where, didn't we walk down this with Rushale when we were telling her she was a good girl? Uh-oh, we have a debuff? Buff? Distortion from the storm grants the subject concealment. There's a fight. We would not need concealment. There's not a fight here, right? Oh, fuck. All right. I'll see what I can get done before I just decide to load and buff everyone.
A person can be in possession of the greatest treasure and never understand its worth. A person can live the happiest days of their life and not know that it will come to an end.
Is this like her secret inner musings? Is this like the shit she doesn't tell herself? The cradle is creaking as if it's quietly humming a tune. It is empty. Okay. A flower that clearly was picked somewhere in the forest and then diligently but clumsily potted.
There are many roads to success.
Oh. A child's drawings depicting... Hold on, shut the fuck up. A child's drawings depicting various magical beasts in a second, more assured hand that clearly... A child's drawings depicting various magical beasts. In a second, more assured hand that clearly belongs to an adult, there are annotations about the wingspan, diet, and other details. Okay. Did I pass this spot check? Hold on. What do we got here? Old map. And this map seems to depict a region of Sarkoris before the openings of the wound. It has roads, rivers, and bridges marked on it, as well as numerous notes such as hunters spotted in the spring, avoid, guards caught a witch on 3 Rova, nothing suspicious since. In high roads, groups often move to and from threshold, avoid. Okay.
Rules are made to be broken.
What the fuck are you? Note from the box. The handwriting on this note is very similar to that on the pages of the Lexicon of Paradox. I knew you would get through the lock, so I hid the wand of teleportation elsewhere. I thought we agreed. No excursions to the outside world until after your transmutation lesson. I knew you'd get through the lock, so I hid the wand somewhere else. Thought we agreed. No excursions to the outside world. The wooden horse is one around the area where a rider would sit. Judging by the writings and explorer notes, this is a teaching aid. Okay, so this is either... This when she put the stuff in my boy hole? From Suture? I didn't think I was a little kid. Where the fuck is my flowchart? Didn't we already have a hole and then she filled it? Where's my flowchart? Okay, we have to change this. So from what I understood, I've lost my notes. Don't tell me if you know. Shit, like I did like a bit of cleaning up. I made so many notes for the fucking Dominoes dungeon. Okay, I'm trying to remember this. What I thought before. Where's my camera going? She made the world wound. World wound. Then realized that in doing so, she made herself have a wound. So world wound, step 1. Step 2, girl hole.
Can we rest, please?
No.
I'm tired.
I don't care. Girl hole. Realizes, oh shit, world wound is cancerous if you have hole, and in order to close hole, you must close world wound. So she can't heal herself. So she does experiments on demons. That is where there is Suture. I'm remembering this, not really, but the Suture is the demon to close the world wound. That's who she chose. But it close hole, you die, or something. So she found me. This is what I'm trying to remember. I had a hole. I forget why. There was something about the angel. There was an angel involved somehow. There's a boy hole. She took Suture's essence out and put it in me to make the boy hole. To make the boy hole with the Suture essence. Because the idea being that if she figures out how to close the world wound, she can use my boy hole to close the world wound, thus canceling out the cancer and fixing her girl hole. However, and this is where I forget where the step is, there's angel stuff in my hole. There's angel stuff in the demonic stuff in the hole. And then I ignored all of that and replaced it with lich stuff. I poured the lich juice over the angel demon juice in the boy hole. So this is now why I am turbo lich. Not lich noise, lich juice. I know that there's a step in there from my flowchart that I'm not remembering, but I feel like that's close enough. Because that's what it was. Not Arilu, the other chick was involved, Nocticula. Somehow Nocticula was involved with the holes. So that's what it is. I'm a Dhampir. So I am a vampire human, I guess. Meaning I was already a half thing that could survive being given the demonic essence. So that's not a hole per se. That is just a receptacle. It's not yet a hole. The Dhampir receptacle, Dhampir, the Dhampir receptacle is filled with the demon juice. Is filled with the demon juice, and that creates boy hole. But even with that, how does that go back to the world wound? Okay. I think this is her past. That does make sense. I'm overthinking this. This is just when she... But no, wait, hold on. She just said you forget the things. I don't know. So this is her childhood? All right. We'll see when we get more information over here. Oh. Why did we teleport Val back? Oh, is everyone teleporting back if they hit a wall? All right, I was trying to see if it would teleport me back as well, but I guess so. Everyone goes back. All right. Nothing over there. There must be more in the house I missed. All right, let's go back in the house. I don't think you have a wound. It did just say that I felt my wound opening up. It's like a metaphysical wound in my bony rib cage. All right, so if I keep clicking things, more shit shows up. That's what's happening. Vial of magical formula for summoning. All right, I gotta remember that I've got summoning juice now. I must put the summoning juice in my boy hole. What the fuck just happened? A handwritten, artfully illustrated textbook on magic. The margins are filled with doodles, clearly done out of boredom. All right, I'm gonna quick save. Let's go through the new portal. Uh-oh. I'm outside. Did I want to be outside? Wait. This is a Relu's laboratory? The map says this is a Relu's laboratory.
Keep your calm.
All right, explore the map before we go in. There's a demon or a goblin or something out there.
Adventures.
Why is there a creepy door? I'm gonna come back to you.
There are many roads to success.
What's out there? I hear you grumbling, whatever you are. All right, now fuck it. We'll do the door. Fuck. Yeah, I feel like this is a side thing. We'll do this before whatever that fight is. Where am I now? Just your standard door in the woods. Oh, yeah, no, it makes perfect sense. Perfect fucking sense.
There's something here.
Why do I still hear it? Is that something I'm doing? Am I the fucking creepy noise? Can someone loot the loot? Please stop being weird. Just more stuff. Relu Vorlesh's drafts. A large pile of unsorted notes, drafts, and sketches of various arcane rituals. Magic researchers could potentially glean something useful. Good to know. It's probably for research back at base. Scroll of Dragonkind. Is that it? I mean, I guess we got notes. That's probably story related. All right. Glad I went in here then. I know it's gonna be the Scary thing or whatever. Wherever the hell's in the middle making noise, we're gonna fight it, and the whole map's gonna disintegrate again. Make sure you get the elven notes.
Focus
Old
on
man
the
McGillicuddy can't remember anything without his fucking notes. Ember is exhausted. Why is she exhausted? I thought we cured her.
Smile.
Did you
The
not
world's not ending
cure
just
her of
yet.
exhaustion, my dude? There we go. Good eye. All right, continue following the right wall. The fuck is that? Oh, terrain going weird. All right, I guess that's the end of this. All right, so it's a house. And I don't know what that noise is, but I'm not seeing anything yet. Uh-oh. Fuck.
When planting a seedling, give it soil, space, and moisture. Nothing can grow in cramped captivity.
All right, so it is her kid. So the summoning juice. Shoot, I have to put the summoning juice in the middle. Okay. Oh.
My dream.
Okay, our memories have summoned shit and we're dealing with a Baylor. I don't need many buffs for the charge to work. I know you're watching. You would never leave me in danger, would you? Is that a Relu? Relu's like this big, buxom lady. But you let me learn things, try things. Oh, I thank you, Mom. But one day I'll sneak out without you noticing and do everything my way. And then grow tits. All right. Doors open. Longsword plus... Why is it always longsword plus ones? All right. Well, I'm not going through that door yet. That door's scary. Also... What is that noise? There's still loot down there. All right. Hold on. I'll check the loot in a second. Oh, is that just Castiglier being crazy? I thought we fixed him to be fucking sane. Shouldn't he be talking like regular words? I mean, he is a rager, but...
There are many roads to success.
All right. I guess there's nothing else here. What loot? Oh, yeah, there is something there. Wait, where did it go? Loot. A diamond. That's not a body. This is a container. Do you want the goo? Why is there a diamond there? Do you want goo? Yes. Oh, no. That was a bad idea. I fucked it. Oh, I have done bad. That was like the worst thing to do. Oh, no. Okay. What do we got? The game won't tell me. Fantastic. I don't need to know. We have a Baylor, purple fat sack of shit. They're not here yet. They're not here yet. I can't charge. I can only full attack. Castiglier's too close. Castiglier's too close. Full attack. Maybe it'll be good. Nope. Without the charge, he's screwed. The charge makes him be immediately scared. Fuck. Okay. I don't have buffs up or anything. That right there is why I need the buffs. I have no AC. All right. What do I still have? I must go ham. I must go ham now. Absolute death is only 300. What do you have? 700. Oof. This is not a happy day. What do you have? You're much lower, right? No, I didn't mean to do that. Great, that guy got buffed out of nowhere. All right. Try to kill her 300 of Baylor. 300 of the Baylor it is. I should have a fast finger for 6th or lower, meaning I can exsanguinate him. Do another 100. So we've done 400 damage to the Baylor. And then technically I'll get my cheese of an extra 5-foot staff. You're dripping with Lich charisma. Good. Fantastic. I'd rather her attack him, but she's got the full attack on this guy, so I guess we'll try to get his attention.
Strike!
I mean, she has a decent to hit. She can get one in. Oh, and suddenly he's big. You weren't that big a second ago. Oh, the game is bugging. The game is so bugging. All right. You're my enemy. I want you to die.
Desna, guide my hand.
Nice. Start with the crit. Get it done. Where the fuck was just a random ass Baylor? Alright, what the fuck is this even doing? Castiglier can charge now. Vavakia? What the hell is a Vavakia? Okay. Oh fuck, I didn't actually ring anyone, did I? Thank God for rupture restraints. If he charges him, yeah, we're gonna have to lower his AC. We're gonna have to charge, because he's gonna have 2 deaths. All right, remove him from the battlefield, please. Good. He's coming back in 1 round. He is scared. He was out of the area. Don't hit me. This is why I need those buffs. Why are you going again?
Shall survive this ordeal.
Well, luckily I have that bullshit ability to not get destroyed by a round of bullshit. Why did the combat end and then restart? Free me. Save me. All right. Another round of safety. Can I hit him yet? I don't know if he counts as being on the field. I'm just gonna. Can I do Feast of Blood on both? We'll try Feast of Blood both. I think I only hit one, but it's hit points. I'll take temporary. Boop and buff.
You should have run. I am your end. Make your peace.
All right, that leaves him charging back to that dude. You heal everyone again. He exists. I think he has to blow his turn doing stupid nonsense. We'll lower his AC again. And then we'll remove him from the face of the earth again. Okay, what the fuck was that? Did we get anything good? A longsword +1.
I will guide.
What the fuck was the point of that? Was that a puzzle? Like, I got lucky enough that I saw on the map that there was a thing there to interact with, but I did not get a summoning thing. Put it into the fucking circle, and it just summoned 4 bullshit demons. Right? It doesn't make any sense. Curse of idiocy. She's been cursed. She can remove her own curse, though.
End.
Ameliorate a curse. That didn't work. I misunderstood how what that even did. I thought that cured it. All right, he's got remove curse. I might need to go to sleep. He just cursed Ember. Nah, we're good. That's like to not be affected by curses. What the fuck was even... Okay. Anything else? Any other loot things? Do I still have the blue goo? Or is that gone? Let's just go. Let's just fucking go.
Focus on the goal.
You blew your blue goo.
Questions, questions. What is to be done with vanquished foes? What is to be done with treacherous friends? I know the answers to these and to many more questions.
Watch out for trouble.
Oh, hello, Ghost. Interrogation record. Oh my god. Okay. The prisoner was asked 3 questions. What was the source of her sinful power? Who taught her the craft? And what deeds was she intending? So, they're witches. Having not received an answer, interrogator called first the use of simple means loosening a criminal's tongue, but for more intricate tools to be kept in clear view. Also, when these measures fail to produce results. Okay. So, probably important. Source of sin, full power. Who taught her?
And what deeds was she intending to do? What deeds was she intending to do? She was intending to get her groceries. Damn. All right. Oh, and it's Setre Devima. Setre Devimai. Denunciation. I beg you to inform the first hunter and high interrogator. Fuck. I beg you to inform the first hunter and the high interrogator that prisoner Arilu Vorlesh is covertly preparing a ritual of unthinkable scale. If she's not stopped, the consequences will be devastating. I beseech you to be prudent. Prisoner open. So this person ratted out Arilu. Arilu had friends. The friends. I just walked through walls. Okay, that's what I do now. It's my life. Blue mushrooms. This wall I got to walk through correctly. The code of the hunters of Threshold. I am a hunter of Threshold, the best amongst the best. I am the keeper of Socorus, its protector against corruption, and machinations and powerful, sinful, and poisoned. Feel the gaze of the ancestors and the gods upon me. I will follow the trail of any beast, be it demon, hag, witch, or rogue mage. I will root them out in any land, in any pit, and in any den. Those who surrender, I will imprison. Those who resist, I will slay. There is nothing I would not do to repel the corruption, for I am all that stands between the land and its people and horrifying calamities. I am a hunter of Threshold. Okay, what do you want? His eye sockets are empty, his body mutilated, and his face a mask of insanity. Forgiveness. I beg for forgiveness. Nobody else should suffer what I've done. I had to protect the people of Sarkoris. I killed. Show the stern hand? What the fuck is the stern hand? Who are you? Only half a unit returned. A nasty fight. We thought the witch would be alone. I didn't know. I killed, but I had no idea who I was killing. Alright, so you got like brainwashed by the witch and you killed your own people. Who are you? Insects shivering, squirming, eating my eyes out. I can see through them. Yes, I can. Although they're no longer my sockets. They eat and I watch. What are you seeking forgiveness for? Doesn't look like it matters what I asked, does it? What are you talking about? Alright. Do you recognize this? This is my hand. How stern its grip was. Men and women knew it. Witches, sorcerers alike. It was not my hand. It was the hand of Sarkoris. Alright, Setri. You're insane. I am Setri Devamai of the Found Last clan, the first hunter of Threshold, protector of Sarkoris. I am the witch's nemesis, the best hunter. I received an order to capture the witch Arilu, and I carried out that order. I brought her to Threshold. I killed the witch's accomplice. I killed him. Okay. All right, yeah, I'll forgive this man. He's a ghost. Like, I can't use him. He's not a skeleton. I think he's just a ghost. Like, he's too far gone for me to use. I don't see any lich options. So, stay here forever or forgiveness. So, yeah, go away. I'm not going to attack a ghost. That makes no sense. Yes, I forgive you, Setre Devamai. Go forth. All right, so what? She the people who ratted her out, she's been torturing for centuries? Aeons?
Keep your calm.
What's in here? Another fight? Another ghost? Candelabra? Oh, candelabras are hanging. I don't know what it's called when they're on the ground. Open? Damn. Thick smoke rises from the brazier and curling haze. You can see a pale, haggard face with bleeding spiral carved into its forehead. Who disturbs my sleep? Friend, foe, doesn't matter. I haven't spoken with anyone in ages. I'd be happy to hear the song. Who are you? Show the ring of summoning. Where the fuck did I get a ring of summoning? My name in life was Opon. I've seen a letter of denunciation signed by you. Yes, I informed her. How can I help you? I don't know for sure, but I'm bound by a powerful spell, my own uneasy conscience. Both will keep myself from going down the path. Perhaps it'll set me free or kill me. Alright, so I gotta find a way to help this man. Can't imagine anything more horrible than your punishment. There's something else I'd like to ask you about. Yeah. Did this ring belong to you? Yes, that's my ring. It's been so long since I felt it around my finger.
Setri Devimai's wolf took it along with a chunk of my flesh. You repaired it? I'm glad. Okay. I say it hidden for much longer. Okay, I see. I decided what to do with you. Farewell, you deserve to rest in peace. Thank you. I don't know what lies ahead of me. The afterlife or oblivion, but either way, thank you. Be at peace.
There are many roads to success.
That's when the storyteller ends. I think the gloves are ring the info lore pants, the Sakorian witch. Oh, okay. So all of the things I've been getting for the storyteller are really people who knew the witch, as did the storyteller. Are we going to find out that the storyteller and her used to like get it on? Is that what this? Is that the whole point of this game? Is to be? Is that this is just some lovers feud between the storyteller and Arilu? Like he seduced her to the dark side, and then he tried to switch to good. So she decided, no, fuck the world. All right, door.
Watch out for trouble.
Thingy.
There are questions that are better left unasked. There are memories that ought to rouse a storm in your soul. But instead, you look into them and see nothing but emptiness. Unknowing is the worst punishment. Knowing, on the other hand, knowing is eternal, unabated pain.
Okay. I need you to know things.
Hello. Yes, I did. But I did not drag you here by force. I have never done that. I could give you a hint, prompt you, but never force you.
Is this going to be like one of those things like 13 Ghosts or whatever in the house, where the whole point of this is that you can close the world wound, or anyone, if you have a boy or girl hole or whatever, can close the world wound, but it only really works if like you know exactly what you're doing? Like it has to be like one of those self-sacrifice sort of things. Is that what she's fucking trying to do? Am I going to be, is she trying to 13 Ghost my ass?
You asked me a question and I answered. Now answer mine. When you were there, standing near the crib inside my ruined home, what did you feel?
It's about her life where she didn't have to do much, right? Or like where she was imprisoned. I remember like, oh, I'm gonna throw away the key next time they want a teleportation. So I think it's supposed to be mystery, but is it supposed to be like, do you understand her? Rage is definitely not the right answer. Arguing with her is not right. Nothing in particular is probably not. So I'm stuck between sadness and closeness to mystery. She's trying to get me to know something. So if she's trying to get me to know something, then it would be mystery, right? That's like the whole point of this is she wants me to know something. I need to know that she did it on accident. She was just trying to start a fire. Things got out of hand. She didn't want to get detention.
So be it. So be it.
I don't like the way she said that. Where are you now?
I am where everything began. Threshold. Do not worry, I will not flee when you come here, not again. You will come, won't you? One of us must burn, so that the other may live, and the wound may be eliminated.
Okay.
I have another question for you. The hunter from Threshold. His ghost was imprisoned here. Why did you do what you did to him?
Wrong answer for the... What, like I already did the wrong answer? Fuck. How are you supposed to tell? This is dumb. This is fucking dumb. I'm trying to big brain this shit. So she wants me to know, but she doesn't want me to know. No, apparently there are completely right or wrong answers. This is fucking infuriating. Sadness was the right answer? Fuck. Then why is... Oh my god, I gotta do this whole thing over again. Why is she acting like... Oh my god. It's like the 5th time she's done that shit. Half the time she acts like she wants me to know something. And if I answer like, wow, I'm really interested to know shit. She's like, no, fuck you. How dare you want to know things? And if you're like, fuck it, I don't want to know things anymore. She's like, why don't you want to know things? I swear to God, she's fucking insane. Let's get this fucking stupid crap. I'm gonna quick save more often. The dumbest shit. You can see the counter. Yeah, like literally this is nothing but an abusive relationship. Do I have amnesia? Is that what it is? Is the storyteller me? Is really the whole thing that like I'm the storyteller, like reincarnated or some shit, and like she's like my fucking lover or some nonsense, and she's just being fucking abusive the whole time? This is some weird shit. All right, there was nothing over there if I remember correctly. Why do I see the whole map still?
When planting a seedling, give it soil, space, and moisture.
Okay, I get it.
Nothing can grow in cramped captivity.
Raising shit. I fucking get it. Like, whatever. You fucking put the demon in me when I was a kid. I fucking get it. I don't understand what this has to do with anything. You made the fucking boy hole. We've done that part like 19 times. I get it. What the fuck are you want? Oh my god. I still don't understand this circle.
This will be quick.
All right, this is a demon, but not the one I care for. There's another one I have to fight.
Disappear.
Okay. All right, I see you guys are having a debate discussion as to what does or does not count. Remember though, so far no one's clipped it, but don't go ham. If I'm not getting the mechanic, then that's one thing, but don't accidentally breach into like, oh, you need this for that because XYZ.
Rules are made to be broken.
Let me re-heal her. I should probably rest and I won't have this issue. All right, and then there's another loot. Okay, no, everyone stay over here. Val, you're the tank. You go over there. I want you to put this in. Take the diamond. Put in the... Like this thing. Like I said, some of these are fucking like... I get some of these, but where the fuck's the blue shit? Where's the blue shit? Why don't I see the blue shit? Do I not have the blue shit this time? Did I not pick up everything in that room? Where the fuck is the blue goo? Oh my god. You should not have things that are locked behind answering an abusive fucking bitch's questions correctly. All right, I must not have grabbed the blue goo. I'm gonna come back for that. It's still there. Yes, please tell me. Okay, that is still there. Let's go back and get the blue goo. Apparently, somehow I didn't grab it. I do have it. I'm just missing it. Oh yeah, you're right. It's right there. Like, it's one thing to set up plot twists and interesting fucking story or whatever, but the story can't be hidden behind the most fucking inhospitable, no, puzzle components. Everyone get the fuck away.
Watch out for trouble.
Tank,
My
go back in the middle.
skills are absolute.
And then stand on the other side. Still don't understand what the fucking point of this is.
Let's have fun.
Why is this a puzzle? It says, and it's a different one that's summoned first, so I'm completely wrong. It's like one of these, like a named dude or something that I'm supposed to remember, like Vavakia. Doesn't sound like a demon. Is that a demon? Or is that like this is Vavakia? Who is Vavakia? I don't know. I don't understand this fight. Like, nothing explains this fight. I'm just going to end her turn. All right. They are in the field now. He tried to infectious rage Val, which, okay, good luck with that.
Don't hold back.
She's not going to hit. She doesn't have any of her buffs on. All right, handled. My turn. Go the fuck away. What? Why did my shadow demon hurt me? Sure. No, that makes perfect sense. I'm not questioning it. Okay. I'm gonna lower the AC on him because he's gonna be an actual fight. Unless this guy comes too close.
Desna, guide my
there you go. He's
hand.
dead. Nope, she missed the last attack. He's not dead. Val, he's gonna attack up. Val, you come back here? Val can't come back here. Well, Val, you come back here anyways to get out of his way so he can charge.
You should have run.
That way he can do that. You're very close to death, so I'm just going to do regular magic missiles. There we go. That problem solved. I got that for Swift. Why is my shadow demon evil? Stop being evil. I don't appreciate it. No? Okay. All right, he drained nothing, it looks like.
Make your peace.
Those speed buffs are really useful, aren't they? All right, you just full attack it. Charging does so much more damage. All right, what are you down to? 111. Problem solved. And then we'll loot them for nothing, because what the fuck even is that puzzle?
Keep your calm.
Nonsense fucking puzzle. All right. Save game. Pre-abusive lab.
Questions, questions.
Okay.
What is to be done with vanquished foes? What is to be done with treacherous friends? I know the answers to these and to many more questions.
So she sets up, what do we do with the people who wrong us? I know. Again, she does it like she's gonna teach me something, and then she just doesn't. All right, Symmetry Devamai, whatever your name is. Who are you? What do you seek forgiveness for? What are you talking about? Show him his hand. You're insane. Be free. All right, I have freed this man.
There are many roads to success.
I must bring this man back. Ring of Summoning. C. Who are you? Let her know. How can I help you? Farewell, you deserve to rest in peace. And then we don't, it's not about learning. It's about feeling sad for them because I am sad, not she is sad. I'm not really sad. I just don't see the reason why I'd let her have ghosts. Like, I honestly don't care about sending them to Pharasma. It's just weird. Either res them and use them, or just, like, why would you keep their spirits here in prison? That makes no fucking sense. All right, so she's in here somewhere, right? Click on this. She somehow exists again.
There are questions that are better left.
You wanted me to end
Yes,
up here.
I did. You asked me a question, and I answered. Now answer mine. When you were there, standing near the crib inside my ruined home.
All right. So
What did
I
you
have to
feel?
say I felt sad about her crib.
So be it.
That's
So
the exact
be
same answer. Are you sure? Did I not click sadness? I clicked sadness. Are you sure? That's the exact same fucking answer she did before. Where are you now?
I have another question for you. The hunter from Threshold. His ghost was imprisoned
All right,
here.
so now it's all about feeling
Why
sad
did you do
for
what
people.
You did to him?
He didn't deserve. We forgave him. I'll say he's forgiven.
I see. It was not I who killed him, made him a ghost, and imprisoned him here. He took his own life, and his guilty conscience did the rest. And
Do you
yet
want
he
me to
asked
pity you?
Me? I did not throw the country that betrayed me into the demon's maw in order to be pitied. I did not do it even for revenge. I simply made a promise.
Everyone needs to be pitied sometimes.
Yes, Ember, save me.
People who say they don't want it seem to need it more than anyone else. Maybe if someone pitied you back then, 100 years ago, there wouldn't be a world wound, or a demon invasion, or any other horrible things.
Indeed. I was the fearsome witch Threshold's hunters were after. I began studying rifts and soul-changing forces long before they knocked on my door. I had no intention of applying such knowledge at the time, but some temptations are nigh onto impossible to resist. And one more thing I'd like to ask you. Why did you do what you did to that little traitor, Opon?
I felt pity.
He stabbed me in the back. But I didn't punish him for that, oh no. He was punished for lacking the courage to fight for his own freedom, and for choosing to grovel before his executioners. Now he is an eternal prisoner. What could be more appropriate? It is so odd to realize that I once cared about so many things. That ideas like justice and revenge used to mean something.
That answer's wrong, isn't it? There was another one that was directly saying I pity. The whole point with what Ember said is that Arilu wants me to feel pity for some reason. Uber pity. That's not technically an answer about pity. That's an answer about being like, he didn't deserve that. But that's not necessarily, I don't know. Dude, this chick is so abusive. I don't even know what the right answer is anymore. I'm not going to smash the projector because I feel pity. The whole point is, I know I've been a bad person, but you have to not be angry at me, just like an abuser in an abusive relationship. Like, no. Feel bad for me. It's my fault. Or it's not my fault that, you know, I abused you. I pity the fool. Yeah. And nothing more to discuss. Then. So we can't be angry with her. We must pity her. All right, let's go through. Beware of the suck. I might get a drink. Oh God. Is this what I'm supposed to use to summon shit? Day whatever. Experiment finally. That's right. At least I can try something serious. Is this where she got caught? Featherfall? Why did you cast Featherfall? I don't even know what spell that is, but it ain't doing much. Also, you just did magic. Huh? So they unequipped and re-equipped their weapons at her. Now you know. No, I don't know. What the fuck? Like, I know the thing is show don't tell game, but your graphics are not good enough to fucking show. You can't just show man go, yeah, 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 huzzah, now you know. The fuck do I know? A furrow in the ground that looks like a wound. Heat from strange undying coals spills out of the opening. All right. When you find yourself next to a strange wound-like furrow in the ground, you feel a chill come over you, and then you become immune to being nauseated. What? Now we're at the desolate hovel in the middle of the desert somewhere. Okay. Let's go in. Oh, we're back at the first place. I get it. We're back at the first place now. This is where she got taken. The other place, wherever that is, that's where she got started. Is Suture here? Wasn't Suture here? I think the last time I saw him, he was with her, though. Suture spends his time here. Hold on. Suture, are you fucking here, dude? I need you to answer some questions. He's not going to say anything, is he? Even if he is here, he's not going to say anything. Let's just leave. Actually, is he here? Hold on. Hold on. This game plays fuck games. Let me check the other part of this map to see if there's some random bullshit lever I need to go pull. Or fucking more blue goo to bring back to the other place to pour on the portal. It's gonna be something stupid like that. Like, now you know what blue goo is. Recheck out her entire laboratory to find more blue goo. Fight 7 blue goo summon fights, and once you've found the 8th one, you can take on the angel that is made of the soul of the guy that punished her. And then you could say, I pity the fool who punishes people, Mr. Angel. And then you could put the angel down. And then Arilu will show up and be like, but do you know? And if you say you do know, she'll give you a +1 ring of protection. Any more blue goo fucking bullshit? Oh, I see you looked up the blue goo quest. Dude, I'm telling you, like, the game had a really solid start. There were some issues with mechanics, but in terms of plot and things happening, it had a solid start. By this chapter, or anything that lasts long enough in the game to last to this chapter, it's just lost its fucking mind. Do I have to feel pity for this ghost? Do you have blue goo for me?
I will guide.
Like, the things you're supposed to know from when and where are too far in between. Like, I would understand it feels a 40-hour game, but I've now put in 160, 184, 194, 200 fucking hours? Am I reading that right? Is there 200 hours on one save file? 200 fucking hours, and the game's like, do you remember what the third thing that the second guy in the market said? You remember, on one side there was a crossbow or some stupid archery thing, on the other side there was a dagger, and there was a dude who came up to you and he said, remember, the blue cheese is never in season. No, it's blue mushroom. Remember, the blue mushrooms are never in season. You better remember that now, because if you don't fucking remember it now, you're screwed. Touch the crystal. Okay, that was this thing from earlier. I don't give a fuck.
Abadius 4662.
Like, how the fuck am I supposed to remember shit from that far back? Final Fantasy VIII. Final Fantasy VIII legit had, like, better telling you information before it pulled an ass pull than this game does. And I admit that Final Fantasy VIII was fucking garbage at giving you information that led to parts of the story, unless you knew where to look for the information. Final Fantasy VIII was bad at that. And yeah, no, Final Fantasy VIII did better than this game. We're going to find out the whole point of this, that the entire world wound was created so that they could increase the supply of cheese in the world. That's the point of the game. Just to increase the supply of cheese.
Focus on the goal.
All right, I'm not seeing anything. I'm just being fucking paranoid.
Watch out for trouble.
Where are you again? Yeah, all right. Every time it says encumbrance, I'm looking down to see if it's a fucking perception check. More blue summoning goo? Okay, no.
Keep your calm.
That blue goo don't make no fucking sense. Why would I have to figure out that goes there, and then it's just some random fight?
There are many roads to
That doesn't make any sense. Like, if it was, I honestly probably wouldn't be quite so as paranoid as I am right now if it wasn't for that fight. Like, huzzah! You've instigated your own mugging. Come on down. Like, didn't make any sense. All right, whatever. Let's go. It's me and my best Minotaur friend. My best friend. Right. We're basically, yeah, we're just back out here again. All right. Yeah, no, I guess nothing. Weird. The man with the machine gun was a banger sound. I mean, you're not wrong. The music in Final Fantasy is fucking amazing. Final Fantasy, for the most part, has amazing fucking music. Other than 13. I do not like the music in 13. Well, some of the songs individually are good, but when they are played in the game, they don't convey the emotion I think the developers thought they were conveying with it. So what do we do? I'm like, now you know. I honestly don't know what I know. I don't. Return to Dresden. Well, I'm glad I did whatever I did. I know that I feel pity for her. She wants me to feel pity for her because she destroyed the world. Because people didn't feel pity for her. Really, she's the victim of the thing. Everyone who dies to the demons, they just don't understand how I'm nearly dead. Holy crap. That she's the victim the whole time. All right, now we have a new research for that. No, there's 2 new researches, and they each take 14 days. And what do you take? Logistics. And I'm needing logistics to do this. Okay. Okay. Let's go back to Dresden. It pops the research project twice. Okay, so I only really need to do one of them. I was about to be like, that's 28 days of me clicking skip. That's way too late in the game to be any use, but okay, I'll just start clicking skip a lot. Have you considered using throwing axes? Shut up, Coca. Technically doing it once is enough to set whatever flags. Okay, what is going on here? Who? Who are you idiots? The gates of Dresden are open wide, and the army that came back from Iz is standing before you. Hundreds of eyes are watching your return to the city. Why? My army's undead. Who are you fucking... The streets... You guys are fucking some stupid assholes. The streets of Dresden are cloaked in silence that is served only the calling of birds or by the smell of putrid flesh. The yawning doorways of abandoned houses make the facades look like grinning skulls. The undead army stands still, awaiting new orders. Where? Is this my undead army? You said that they were looking at me. Who told them to do this? Crusaders who see their fallen comrades in your cohort helplessly ball their fists and whisper curses. The Crusaders of Mendev watch you with fear and hatred, muttering through clenched teeth.
Welcome back, Commander. We heard the news. I can't believe Her Majesty's gone.
Yep, gone forever. David finds it difficult to speak. Her pale face is devoid of emotion. She moves and talks like clockwork automaton and not a person. She's already heard about Erebeth's death.
But that's just the latest name in the long, long list of your victims. This ain't a crusade anymore. It's senseless slaughter. The Knights of Mendev put up with you on the Queen's orders, but that's all over now. They're going back to Mendev to strengthen its borders, and I'm leaving with them.
What are you talking about? Long list of your victims. The only people who are in my list of victims are people who have fucking wronged me. And I'm a lich. How is everyone fucking surprised by this? Hey, that one person, they went and picked a fight with a lich. Now they're an undead servant to the lich. Fucking weird. I can't believe the balls on this lich. The fuck is everyone talking about? The only one that half made sense was the one dude who was like, my kid's gonna do evil because he believes in you. And afterwards he's like, I'm gonna keep an eye on you. Why the fuck would you tell me that? What are you talking about? I want to do this, but I think I'm just gonna go straight to this. I will heal you and purge you of fear here and now. Yeah, like, you guys are dumb. I don't know what the problem is. I'm lawful. I'm not just evil. That is just straight evil. I'm here to be a tyrant, but I'm not here for senseless killing, so I won't do it. Sorry, Erebeth is dead. Don't do anything stupid. I can do good and say, crawl back to your city and thank me for letting you keep your worthless lives, which is not good. Where's my lawful fucking option? Where the fuck is my lawful option? If I do good, that'll technically, it's a diagonal line. I keep crossing the line left to right, but if I go up, it buys me space for the lawful evil. So I guess I'll do good. I'm not killing these people. I'm not here to kill them. Go.
Thank you? Never. All you'll be getting from Mendev is hatred, contempt, and swift revenge.
All right, I'm back to being lawful evil. The queen can be made the servant. Yeah, I've got the queen. That's one of the reasons why they're bitching. Mendev hosts departs in shame, whispering curses, biting their lips and swallowing tears. You know that dozens of people just swore an oath to take vengeance. You also know only one or two will actually have the courage to come back and fight. The crusading army is humiliated. Good, stop fucking fighting. You guys are bad at this. You're acting like I'm the bad guy here. Get the fuck out of here. I don't know why you guys were even here. The Dedge watched the disgraceful retreat of the Inheritors champions with icy disdain. Their grinning skulls seem to be mocking the Crusaders. First of all, where are these undead you're talking about? They don't exist. Are they my undead? I can't tell. Maybe you're undead? That guy looks like a demon, not undead. Slightly size of the dead or turn towards you. Even a whisper would sound like thunder in absolute sense of square. Why would I talk to them? They're undead. We reaped a glorious harvest in the name of our mistress, death. No. No, see, that's what I'm talking about. This right here. Okay, so I know like a lot of things, it's like, why don't they have this programmed in? And it's like it could be seen, quite frankly, as, you know, almost a bit of whining towards, well, this is my path in the game. Why doesn't more people acknowledge my path? And I want to feel special. Let's take all of those, any of those complaints, and I did make a few that are in that territory, ball them up, put them to the side. I'm not addressing them. I'm not going to say that that's wrong, but some of those happened, whatever. This answer right here is exactly my point. This right here is where I'm confused about what the fuck they're talking about. I'm a lich. This should not be an option. We reaped a glorious harvest in the name of our mistress, death. We are very specifically not following the mistress of death. Pharasma fucking hates us. We follow Urgathoa, the chick whose whole purpose is to rally against death. This is a lich specific thing, and one of my fucking choices is literally not a thing any lich would fucking say. Like, this doesn't make any sense. Just because I am undead does not mean I'm all for the power of death. That is not it. You could literally have a lich person who works like Nurgle from Warhammer 40k. I'm not going to go into the specifics. Chaos demon dude of disease. But in his head, he's making gifts and he gives it to you. And you're so nice, you spread it to your friends. Like, he's fucking demented. But like, he's like in his head a good dude, and like his top things, they're all like super happy, like fucking dogs. They happen to be slaughtering anyone near them with pustules of like diseases that kill you in 8 seconds. But the point is, from his perspective, that's like that's the thing. Like, he's evil to us. That's the good evil thing. Fine. Death or liches are trying to fight against death. It could be said, even though yes, it is still evil, that a lich could view himself as holy as like fucking Santa Claus by giving everyone truly the benefit of eternal undeath, particularly if they're able to maintain their own sentience. Like, I'm a lich. I am not a servant of death. I'm not killing people. I am trying to res people. There's not enough fucking resurrections. My dude just acts like he's some jackass who's like, oh, I'm just gonna kill you and use your body anyways. No. I think either you or Owlcat misunderstand Pharasma and Urgathoa. For Pharasma, maybe Owlcat, undeath is worse than death. Like the next step after death. Exactly. So, but my mistress is not death. It makes more sense they phrase it as our mistress undeath. That I would have accepted. I would have accepted that. I know undeath is worse than death to Pharasma, but I'm not a follower of Pharasma. I'm a lich. Even if I wasn't a follower of Urgathoa, as a lich, I'm clearly turning my back on Pharasma. It doesn't make any sense. I'm not clicking that. So I guess I'm going to go with this. Useful to me, I'm going to say you stay true to your oaths to manage to stem the tide. Emblazoned on the rusted armor, the smudged crimson swords in your hair look like, yeah, because they can't talk. These aren't the sentient ones. This place is an empty grave. Once my business here concluded, I will abandon the world wound and go on a journey. Just like my mentor before me, I've lost interest in other people's wars, so I won't have any more need of you. After the victory, your service will end. Or I wish to remain here in Dresden, a place of solitude and seclusion, which is why I will instruct you to purge my realm of all the living. Demon or mortal, all will have to go or join the ranks of my servants. As long as I give them the option to leave or join, like all will have to go or join, that I am fine with. The beginning of it, though, is like, I'm just going to send everyone out to kill everything. No. Because if they die somewhere else, the quality could be low. I need them brought before me so I can execute them in a proper way and then res them. But even then, go for the criminals and shit like that. I'm not leaving, though. Why would I go? If I go adventuring, I'm just going to get killed. Unless they mean extra dimensional. But they don't make it sound like that. I will abandon the world wound and go on a journey. It doesn't make sense. No, I'm here to build an empire. I'm lawful. I'm here to build an empire. So I'm going to say this one. I don't agree with it completely. The dead grin hungrily, kill the living. We're not zombies. All hail Urgathoa, all hail death. Pathfinder, Urgathoa lore. From the Pathfinder wiki. Hold on. Like this is like weird little things like this is what I'm talking about. This is what's been driving me bonkers. Oh, I do have a display capture. Boop. Let me put this down below face cam. This is like, hold on. Urgathoa, pronounced Urgathoa, is a Varisian goddess of physical excess, disease, and the undead. She is mostly worshipped by dark necromancers, the undead, and those wishing to become undead. Sometimes those who live gluttonous lifestyles make supplication to her, as do those suffering from serious illness. Where is it? Among her enemies are Aristal, Serenray, Pharasma, Gozray, and their followers. She comes into conflict with Abaddon and Kalistra. Kalistra in particular is more of a friendly rival than enemy, as she represents lust, while Urgathoa champions carnal excess. Like, she's very specifically not the Lady of Death. She's not about people dying. She's about, fuck it, I want to enjoy existence. Give me Pharasma. Give me fucking Pharasma. Pharasma hates her. They hate each other. All right. Hold on. Trying to see if it mentioned Pharasma anywhere. Pharasma is the goddess of death, the Lady of Graves, the Gray Lady, the Survivor, so on and so forth. Sorry, had an itch. The Lady of Graves is a goddess who shepherds Galarian's recently departed souls to their final reward. Upon death, souls migrate via the River of Souls to Pharasma's boneyard in the outer sphere, which sits atop an impossibly tall spire that pierces the astral plane. She makes no decision on whether death is just or not. She views all with cold and uncaring attitude and decides on which of the outer planes a soul will spend eternity. She is the Grim Reaper, or she is the physical manifestation of it. As the goddess of death and rebirth, she abhors the undead and considers them a perversion. The Lady of Death is not Urgathoa. That's not who this is. I'm not fine with giving options. Lich it makes more sense they phrase it. Lawful evil Lich sounds like the ends justify. Yeah, the ends justify the means is what like I would definitely go with, but that's not what they're doing. I thought he lost the standard. Yeah, the boner banner was taken. They equal Urgathoa to the goddess of death. I don't know why they're doing it. No, it's good as driving you bonkers. I thought Pharasma was death and Urgathoa was undeath. I mean, that is kind of it, but yeah, that's the point. Like, Urgathoa is kind of undeath because she died. I don't remember the exact story, so whatever I'm about to say is take this as like made up rambling. It's not the actual story, but essentially, chick dies, Urgathoa goes to Pharasma, and she goes, "No, I'm not done enjoying life." Pharasma goes, "No, you're dead." Urgathoa goes, "No, piss off," and bounces. That's obviously nowhere close to how it actually happened, but she was a hedonistic woman, and she was like, "I'm not done fucking living, bitch. Like, what are you gonna do? Fucking best case scenario, I get reincarnated as some fucking poor child? Fuck no, Snake. I'm going back right now, and I'm gonna keep eating food." As a matter of fact, since I've already died, I don't have to worry about fucking cholesterol now. Fucking hells yeah. One of the things they do, the churches, they'll just put out massive banquets and shit. Just fucking everyone dig in. Because what is the point of living in fear of death? Just do whatever you want. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, she's not Urgathoa, all hail death. That's not at all what she is. That is not a Lich statement. Yeah, she's literally the goddess of bad vampire movies. Yeah. No, like, completely serious. If that's what you want to go with, I am fine with that simplification. If you hear Urgathoa, just think like Interview with a Vampire. Think shit like that. Like, it's all about, oh, look at this and we do that and like, ooh, this blood is so nice. If you're doing vampires, she's not vampires, but you can't, like, she's not. Oh my god. The problem is, I'm gonna have to click that because Urgathoa's going to like it. They're not gonna program that Urgathoa is angry. You don't know who death is. So we're gonna click this because our goddess is Urgathoa. But I want everyone to know, it is on record, I disagree with this choice to the fullest extent of disagreement. This is nowhere close to how any of this is supposed to work. This is a bad fucking sentence.
This is where my crusade ends, Commander. Without Beth, I don't belong here.
Okay, have a good day. You did good, don't get me wrong. I'm willing to let her live. She worked for me. Okay. It's not an Urgathoan Lich statement, but I'm sure some Liches just want to kill everyone. No, that's fine if they want to kill everyone. But the idea of calling Urgathoa all hail death is weird. The ancient elf sounds tired, but there's not even a trace of fear in his voice. See, this is a man who knows his priorities. The day will be mentioned in every chronicle in Avestan, the day when Tar-Bafon's name faded from memory. Who was Tar-Bafon? Powerful wizard king who ruled central Avestan at the end of the 9th century, killed by the god Eredin himself. He rose as a lich known as the Whispering Tyrant. Okay. He ruled the country of Ustala for centuries. His name will be faded from memory and became a thing of the past. Today he was replaced by new Lord of Death, the one who is more menacing than his predecessor. Fucking hell yeah. The Whispering Tyrant. I'm the Screaming Tyrant. The world wound is doomed, but that which will replace it will terrify mortals even more. Soon, courageous adventurers will start banding together to come here and fight the new master of these lands, and here they will meet their end. Launch the final assault on the Threshold Fortress. Oh, that's right. We haven't even done like the final fucking dungeon.
Focus on the goal.
New location discovered. Now we know about Threshold. I'm gonna go to sleep. I gotta rest our things up. Radu. Storyteller's because he's not scared. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm fine with this. Radu, how goes it? I'm gonna shout you out and you're gonna tell me what you were playing. Radu. If Radu can too. Radu too? Why is it not shouting out? Did that shout out? Okay, that took way too long. Ooh, Dark Souls. Hey, buddy. Hey, Radu. I'm just over here. God. When I get angry, my nose gets tickly.
I do not understand you, Hell Knights.
Nerding out, nerd raging.
But restrictions, prohibitions, regulations. I see sticks aplenty.
Oh God, her
but
fucking
where,
face.
Pray tell, are the carrots? What are you doing all this for?
Our carrot is our sense of inner satisfaction and knowledge that what we are doing is right.
Making a murder.
Regards
Dude.
the stick.
I'm making so much murder, but then the game acts like I'm doing murder for a completely different reason, and it doesn't make sense. The game is misattributing my motives for murder. Which I understand, you know, they obviously can't have them respawn for every single person's individual motives for murder. I kind of understand that. But the things that your character cheers out is just some of the weirdest nonsense. No carrots, only fruits. The Queen's of Beauty. I like this version of the Queen. Oh, I should probably go talk to her, shouldn't I? Be like, hey, how's it going? I will admit, though, that one was mostly just out of revenge. Also, I wanted to do the Lich option. But she definitely shouldn't have... She was just being a bitch. I'll tell you. She was not a good person. All right, military still has to hit 7 and then get to 8. That's the one that's gonna fucking destroy me. That is so fucking pain. Logistics, I can get you done once the one thing is completed. I'll have that one go up, and then we'll start working on Relu Vorlesh's drafts. Do we have anyone to fight right now? I don't think we do. There's no death and damnation. I'm gonna pull them back slightly, in the off chance that they need to run to either side. That way I have them ready to move. Knowledge for the chosen ones. The general has +3 bonus to power and +10 to energy. All right, so where's this new location? This? Are you my new location? I'm going to say yes. So the last barrier should be upgraded so I can just teleport to it. That's what I'm getting out of this. I've already slept, so I don't need to do anything. So we might as well just skip day. Oh. Ravener Dragon Creation. I'm going to leave you alone for now. I don't think we need more of those, especially because I don't think they're giving us any points. Oh, suddenly armies again. Where are you coming from? Supposedly you have one place to come from. I'm not even angry that you're spawning, but you should all be related to that location on the map. You shouldn't be everywhere else. Doesn't make any sense. Go down here, fight the Mountain Warden first, then we'll go north. It's not about individuals. You're correct that your interpretation of Urgathoa is at least not wrong. Yeah. It's baffling. But they keep making Urgathoa and death the same thing. I don't know why. Like, it's very specifically not the same thing. Everywhere got sieged at once. I got 6 days to respond to everything. All right, we have an event. The Sicorian land is full of dangerous creatures and abyss-poisoned beasts. A large pack of monsters has migrated to the Crusaders' territory, has made its lair somewhere near Dresden. They attack scouts and shit. We can do nest cleanup, which will give us logistic experience points, which I do kind of want. I do want logistic experience points. Or teach the soldiers how to do shit. And all units get ready for everything for 60 days. Nope, we're going to clean that up. Clear out the nest of beasts. I need logistics. This makes sense to me. So we're basically ready to go, other than I'm waiting for one thing to research, and then whatever that has revealed is, you know, about how badly I've done something. If you're here, fight. There we go. Can't kill a Merilith. What if I just boop you all? Oh, that's right. We just added 5 to power, so that's 5 more to being squared. Why is the music stopped? All right. Where is the other fighting happening? Are you the only other fight happening? All right. Here's what I'm going to do. And teleport them over here. Just get it wiped out now. I might have to like leave this map and then come back in or something so we can get our music back. But first I will kill the 3rd army that's bothering me. I would have probably taken my time to just go fight them all, but they were all besieging at once, so basically I panicked. All right, Outpost Abandon. Now we can do nest cleanup. That adds logistic experience points. Let's get that in. Wait. Your drafts, how long do you take? 3 days. I'm going to get that in real quick. And what I think I want to do is you. Upgrade. Because I think that's a teleporter right to the end of the game. I think I want a teleporter right to the end of the damn game. So, what does monuments do again? All right, we'll build a monument. Shelter allows us to sleep there, but I don't think we need that. Teleportation circle. What would increase our... Oh, I can see logistics experience. Okay. Do any of these do more logistics? Ooh. can be built in each fort. Because I don't have a 2x2. 18,000. Hold on. That takes 2x2. 45 times 4 would be 16. Plus it, okay, so no matter what, that's just per square. Doesn't matter what it is. Fill the squares. It's experience. Okay, fine. Plus 10 energy for everyone. Do it. Hospital for everyone. Let's go. Smithy. No, fuck it. I don't need it. Don't need it. Warehouse. It'd be near an archery range. So I don't think it would do anything. Watchtower. Give us that attack bonus. Do you have... You have a citadel already. Boom. Set that up. That's 4, 8, 12, 16, plus 2,018, 22,500. We're doing a thing for 6,000. That'll bring us to we wouldn't even be in, oh no, we would be nearly getting close to finishing this off. I think everything's going to get done except military, because I have no fucking way to raise military as the undead. It's baffling how they want me to do that. All right. You continue on. Get that done. There's another requirement for the secret thing. Revolver can tell you what it is. I'm going to guess I do the thingies. I've figured since the beginning that you have to get the thingies done. Because some of the things like, we're going to tell you the secrets of the world. It's like, all right, tell me the secrets of the world. Why didn't that kill everyone? Because they're undead. I see. That's a problem. All right, go forth. Oh no, the humanity. Ta-da. All right, we'll exit this map, talk to the queen real quick, then come back. Oh, and maybe, can we talk to the dragon? I just remembered, we have a dragon. How did I forget we have a pet dragon? Do we get to see him? I hope we get to see him. I want to be like, hey, Terendelev. Suck it. Remember that one time when you were like, I'm going to save the city, and immediately got your head cut off because you're fucking garbage? Oh, I know. This guy's preferred weapon is a scythe. The first thing I'm going to do is put myself in a position where my long and vulnerable neck can be cut in multiple places by a scythe. I'll teach him. Let's go. Why can't I go to the one place? I can never choose it. Let's go to the inn. Let's go to the very not inconspicuous ziggurat. Like, even if someone tried to attack right now, like, oh, they're going to attack us. I've got their old queen. Who's going to fucking assault her? Try it. I got the old queen riding atop Terendelev. I've got like their two greatest heroes just as undead. Do you know how low the enemy's morale is going to be if that happens? It's going to be in the floor. All right, where is Queen Galfrey? There you are. Speak to me, Queen. Oh, no, I can only just get rid of her. All right, fine. Head downstairs. Oh, music has come back finally. Let's head downstairs, see if I can see that dragon. I don't dare because RNG will get mad. Is it something I already fucked up? Oh, there you are. Terendelev. When will my torment end? Amazing. When will my torment end? Amazing. Of course the horse just chilling. The funny thing is I don't think they're undead horses. So like every undead dude who gets a horse gets a living horse. And all the horses are just like, no, this makes perfect sense. You know what they have? They all have lazy horses. They're all like, dude, you know how much shit I normally have to carry? This is just a skeleton. What the fuck ever.
I will guide.
Nah, you didn't fuck it up. All right, good. Sounds like you overextended. All right. Save. We've got one. I think it's just one last map. We basically got one last map to do. But we've gotten to a point where I think I did all the side shit too fast or something. So we just got to go back to here. I don't know why the music keeps not coming back. We just got to come back to here and just progress the days. All right, what happens? Temper in the blood. We get the Executioner of Evil, a +2 Radiant Great Axe. That would have been good way back when. Good, not great. +2 Corrosive Burst Great Axe. I think in that case I would have preferred Radiant. Or just a +2 Great Axe? What is the point? Why? Oh, okay. Once per encounter, remember the wielder is +2 weapon is paralyzed, staggered, stunned, petrified, or entangled. They suffer the weapon's damage and immediately remove the effect. This weapon also has an 18 to 20 critical threat range. Ooh, I wish I knew about that way back when. Because if I had had improved crit axe, it would have been 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15. That would have been a pretty decent crit range to have on a weapon. Especially if you could also just get rid of a lot of those stupid bullshits. When you're wielding this +2 Corrosive Burst weapon, you have a +3 bonus attack rolls when performing attack of opportunity. Critical threat range is doubled. Normally it's 20. This is 20 to 19. This is 20 to 18 as a 1d12. Like if it was just at that point in the game, that would have been a really good weapon. That would have changed some shit. I'm not even joking. This point is pointless. Critical threat range is doubled. If you successfully land an attack of opportunity, they must do a fort save, become paralyzed when you are hit by the enemy's attack of opportunity. They must do a reflex save or suffer acid damage. Yeah, that's useful. And then what do? Whenever you confirm a critical hit, you absorb part of the magical essence dispelling one random spell. I think for right now, just because it would have been the best, this is what I'm going to grab. We're going to temper it in the mountain winds. All right, what is going on? A bastion to fortress. By upgrading a bastion to a fortress, the commander will expand its territory for buildings. How come this has never come up before? What bastion? Isn't like all of our buildings bastions? How come none of them before have asked to be upgraded? One fort of the bastion level with at least 6 out of the 9 slots filled can be upgraded to the fortress. Where the fuck was this earlier for getting crap done? Add 6. Okay, that's still going 2 days. All right, 6,000 logistics. How close am I? I think that one building is still building shit, isn't it? The last barrier. No, it's done. I didn't get as much as I thought I was going to get, apparently. I need about 25,000. And it's 4,500. So I need like 10 buildings. If that thing is right and it goes from a 3x3 to a 4x4, we'd have 6, 7, and we need like 10 buildings? How the fuck are you supposed to get half these damn things done? How long do you take? 14 days. No. We got to get this done. We got to complete her crap. Skeleton creation. Yeah, we're just not going to get army crap. That's so stupid. Bards I've seen before. Convicts I've seen before. I don't know if I've got signifiers, but I'll try. I can't recruit them anyways. Where is my main army? Tip of the spear. Start heading back home. Crusader army. Go east to dump off all the dudes. Like, this mechanic right here is just utterly dumb. That the only way that goes up, actually, if it comes to it, I might just toy box in the experience. It's not. What am I supposed to do? Just wait? Slowly wait and just buy recruits forever because of this goofy fucking mechanic? That might just be what I end up doing. Just to save on time and sanity. Because I think Toy Box would allow me to do that. They should give me like a repeatable event by this point in the game. Like you're at the end of the game here. Just sink a bunch of resources and keep clicking this stupid event and you're good to go. Like that would make sense to me. All right. Skip day. Tip of the spear. Let's go. Keeper's Canyon thing's in my way, so I can't click the button. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Okay, we'll have to meet inside Keeper? No, we have to go down. Because I guess the wrong thing takes priority. All right, there you go. More shooty pews. And yeah, look how far away we are from even military 7, let alone military 8. I'm probably just going to end up doing that. Because look, wait, hold on. Is it 65 to 7 and then 650,000? No, it's just different scales for different things. That's got to be it. It's got to be, or my sanity will not take it. An epidemic of secrets. Strange disease afflicting the soldiers. Mouse grow on the victim's skin and whispers very secrets related to the events happening in the army. Hitters can do with each secret, the health deteriorates. Everyone gets reduction of losses or 9,000 leadership. Why do you have events that give me so much leadership but nothing for logistics and military? I don't need leadership. Holy crap. That's not helping anyone. Nothing's happening yet. Yeah, just waiting on the drafts to finish. The Hand of Retribution. The follower of the goddess Melania's arrived in Dresden, secret committed the murder. His victim was an officer from Galt who had run from revolution. Next, somebody found a note that read, "Everyone will pay," and a list of future victims that include several other officers. They deny anything. If we help the vigilante, we get diplomacy. Doesn't help. Catch the murderer. We get leadership. Can you pick something that's hard? Accuse Galt and demand compensation. Diplomacy and material. None of these are good. None of these in any way fucking help me. Catch the murderer. There we go. Don't care. Do something at this point in the game that makes any sense. All right. Campaign. Crusader Army 1 is going to go down. We're going to transfer over the archers and then head on our way back up. You're going to head back. Make you in with whatever I need to. Not you. You. There we go. Tip of the spear can start heading down to the army. It's down here somewhere. Did you talk? Okay. Calm down. 1, I talked with the ghost. That, again, you have to watch how you word things. If I hadn't, that would have been a spoiler. I did talk with a ghost. 2, don't tell me about waiting for the threshold thing unless I've somehow, like, the game might tell me that. Threshold between 16 and 21. 16 to 21 of the 4th month. If the game tells me that, then I'm telling you the truth, I'm gonna be slightly salty. Let the game tell me that. But yes, the one thing, I'm passing inequitable prison or whatever, so that's not a thing. But yeah, I noticed already from the beginning there was a person over there I kept trying to talk to him. I don't know where the fuck she went. I told her, I think, to come back to Dresden. I don't know where the hell she is. Researchers are supposed to tell you that. Okay, if it's bugged, that's one thing. The ghost thing's not a bug, though. Where's my army? Go down. Kill this thing. Actually, stop. He's going to come to me anyways. Why waste the time? He's taking this pass straight up. As a matter of fact, go back. Go all the way back to here, I think. It'll take him a couple days to get to me, and if I need to respond to something else, I won't be out of position. More soldiers. All right, we just got to kill this enemy army. Like, I think, like, if you have your forts high enough, your forts should probably just kill them on their own. Like they none of them got above a rating of 8. Like I could probably split this army up into like different groups and just have one to the north and one to the south to do everything. Because what is this thing's rating, like 12? Like I think we saw one of the armies with a rating of 10. So I think the rating for our army is a little 14. We could split that in half almost. I mean, we just need the spells, really. A new event. A scouting party discovered a blood spring that heals wounds, can even save those who are terminally ill. The healers ask for permission to use the blood to make into potions. There are numerous accounts of those healed by the waters have become more hateful and ruthless. All units gain tough. Cool. Refuse the request. Crusade morale increases. Don't care. Make the weak fighters drink it. Gain blood potion feat. It's another repeatable, and it does nothing. All right, permit the practice. Cool. Did the one thing complete? So what did that do? Why did I complete the draft? Is that not still going on? What the fuck did I just do? I was waiting for that to finish. I thought it was going to give me like an event. Maybe I have to wait a day. Is that what you're saying, that like it's glitched? It doesn't give you the event it's supposed to give you? Yeah, there's no event. What the shit? Why are we recruiting living troops? 16. So, because the game's not programmed for liches. Follow me down the path of nonsense, if you will. If you go down the path of Lich, you gain a permanent thing called necromancy, which says whenever you kill enemies, the value of the killed enemy is divided by 275, gets you skeletons and zombies equal to that amount. But mercenaries cost double, and you get half the recruitable growth for all trainable units. I.e., if you're a Lich, you only gain troops by killing the enemy, really. Okay, that's a good trade-off. That means you better be damn good at fighting, though, because you can't buy up new troops to replenish. Makes sense. Okay, but what if I told you that in order to gain military experience, you only gain military experience not by victories, not by killing people, but by the amount of people that you recruit, and only through the recruiting system, not through the zombies and skeletons you get in the middle of combat. Only by buying more soldiers do you get this experience. And you need to get it to the next tier to unlock the event or whatever, the decision that changes how your game works. Yeah, so that's why I'm buying them. That's why you notice I buy them, and other than the archers, I just push them to the right. Like I've just got this growing pile outside of Dresden of idiots because I have to buy them to buy military experience. And every event that gives you a bunch of experience gives you diplomacy and leadership. Level 8's where it caps, right? You need 650,000 experience to be level 8. That's a bit, that's okay. Leadership, I have 4.2 million because of how many fucking events they give me. This other one, I have 1.5 million. Why do all the events give you diplomacy and leadership and nothing really gives you anything in military? Go screw yourself. Logistics is kind of the same way. Some things give you logistics experience, but really what that means is how many buildings did you build? So if you're kind of locked and you don't have any more building slots, you're screwed. Unless I can destroy buildings and rebuild them, I'll do that. I will fucking do that right now. Yo, let's go destroy one of our outposts. Viraleth, hold on. I'm about to big brain this shit for logistics. What if I just demolish everything? All right, hold on. What are we at now? 628,000. All right, build. No, not build. I want a list of buildings. 628,000. Citadel. This place over here is never going to do anything. Sell. Dude, it's literally by the amount of buildings you have built. I lost 4,500 experience for no longer having that building. What the fuck? Why? Why? And it's just 4,500 per square. So you have to upgrade everything to have enough squares. So really, that experience, you could divide that number by 4,500, and they could just say logistics experience, 12 squares built, 24 squares built. That's all that means. That's all that thing means. Now, you get enough slots to reach the amount if you build on all slots. Oh, yeah, no, I understand that. I've basically built everywhere I can. I need to wait in these decrees to upgrade them all to have the slots to do more things. That's why I'm upgrading a bastion to a fortress expansion so I could build more things to level it up. That's so fucking... If you delete it, you just lose the experience. That makes no sense. That makes no sense. I'm wondering... Stop. What happens to my army if I take out the organic archers? Or I take out one of these? Well, hold on. What if I do this? What if I take you out? What happens? And I take... We'll leave him in. Oh, he doesn't need to be in. We'll take him out. What happens to her power? She's only a 13. Okay. I'm about to create 2 armies. An army of nukes and an army of no fucks. You're still an 11. I'm not liking that quite so much. What have I created behind you? You are an army of 12. The problem is sometimes we do get 11s. Like, I can't have her in both locations at once. That's my issue. Okay, you guys come back. Kill the level 9. Every territory was just master crafter buildings and a bulletin board. Kingmaker, you just didn't build anything, so I suppose it's better than that, right? If you build in all slots. Oh, yeah, I was AFK, sorry. Yeah, the date thing is not mentioned in game because of a bug. Oh, yeah, and the artifact thing. But Kingmaker does a lot of builds based on alignment and quests. Oh, buildings, yes. All right, so pass a day again. Fort Camp of the Mammoth Lord. They literally just stopped at me instead of fighting. Are you kidding? Like, I barely went down, and I was like, all right, now we can do the fight. Short answer, yes. Long answer, yes. Does this game seriously want you to go to a location with a 5-day window out of 365 and not even tell you? Short answer, yes. Long answer, yes. That's the problem, like I said. Like, they're undead, I'm an idiot. There are things in the game that, like, I don't even know if they're bugs or not. Like, there are some things you'd be like, oh, well, this is a bug. And it might be working exactly as intended. There's just something in the game that didn't tell you what it was supposed to be doing. If that makes sense. Like, that's the biggest bug. If I could sum up how to fix the majority of the shit in this game, would be to have someone go down and put in, like, 53 pages of notes that the game has, like, on mouse overs or something. The game's just not good at telling you shit. And it's really weird considering, like, the shtick of the game is that you're a commander. So you have to make these tactical decisions and respond to this and figure out the mystery. Like, it's a commander game and it's a fucking whodunit Sherlock Holmes game. Both of these style of games really need the player to have the information. And the game doesn't. Which is the weirdest shit to me. You would think that that would have been the thing you had the most. But what it does do is be a new map for Kingmaker. That it's what it plays as. It's just a more complicated, in terms of most maps, it's a more complicated Kingmaker game. You go around, you do this, you have the same builds. They put in some new options. Like on some things, I'm like, all right, no, they did this, anything involving Mythic or whatever, I can understand it. It could be hard to, implement, so on and so forth. But then some of this is like, this is just the stuff that happened from Kingmaker. I am willing to give a dev or anyone like a benefit of the doubt on like basically everything. But the longer the game had in production, the less it's like, well, where, like, you have to wonder where that time went. Like, it's kind of confusing. Some issues with the game are issues that are essentially from Kingmaker. So, like, in my head, I add together the amount of time that this game took to make and the amount of time that Kingmaker took to make. And that's how long the game took. So that's what you have to ask yourself. Is this a game that sounds like it took over a decade to program? Because they've had time to fix some of those bugs. So essentially what we're at right now is I'm suffering from success. I've done the game except for I need the experience, and we need to get to the 16th to the 21st in 5 months. Jesus Christ. A group of Asmodean clerics arrived in Dresden. Okay, Asmodeus is the top god of devils. He's known as the king of hell. They claim that these blades must go to warriors who are the most devout followers of their faith. Clerics wish to organize a dangerous chest. 5,500 diplomacy. Again, I don't need it at this point in the game. Why would that ever be something I need? Leadership. Again, this far into the game, who needs leadership? Provides weapon from Asmodeus. Get an Azumatic Elder Incinerating Trident. They just love putting Elder in shit now, don't they? Functions like incinerating. What the fuck is incinerating? Do they mean flaming? What the fuck does incinerating mean? Flaming, acidic, frost, incinerating's got to be flaming, right? I mean, it's hell. It does say fire. I see fire there. Incinerating is a 2d6 version of fire. Okay. Hand out the weapons to the weakest. Gain leadership, and all generals gain +1 level to reduction of losses. Yeah, we'll do that. All right, you come back over here and be in the middle, ready to go wherever you need to. Why? Undead are not affected by morale? The weird thing is somehow they are. When I have high morale, my undead can sometimes have more than one attack. How does that work? The world may never know. I'm just not even going to move them over. I can have 3 guys together, so I might as well just keep them here. Voluntary heroism. Approve such tactics. Military experience points. Morale is reduced by 25. I don't need military. Pay compensation. Military experience points. Finance points. Income reduced by 20. Punish officer. Crusade morale increases by 35. Okay. I punish the officer. How do I have an officer doing anything when I'm undead? The world may never know. All right. Whatever to whatever. Last spirit can upgrade. All right. If I'm right, it goes from 3 to a 4. I won't have enough. It did. It did go from 3 to a 4. Okay. Main spellcaster's lodge. I don't know what champions is. Can't do it. Sadness. All strategy. Too big. I will fill everything with hospitals if I have to. Too big. Shelter. Warehouse. Hospital. 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 Alchemist lab. So when those are built, we'll have 45 per. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7, 14, 21, 28. 28,000 plus 3,500 will be, what, like 33,500, give or take? That should be enough to get us up to maxing out logistics, so I shouldn't have to worry anymore. Other than that, it'll be just training armies. Oh, Britnoth. No, that's not how this works for some reason as well. Again, the game just doesn't understand what a lich is. So the next time I have a fight, here comes a fight. I will show you. I will show you the dumbest thing. Again, they just don't have a mechanics programmed in for liches. They just do not know what the hell a lich is. I don't think they know what an undead is. That one kind of confuses them, I think. All right. So there are 2 things I've been doing. Reduction of losses, which increases your infirmary size, and then infirmaries, which increases the amount of infirmaries you have. They kind of stack together. Fort Mountain Warden is under siege. Well, Fort Mountain Warden, wherever the hell their name is, they can wait. Because I'm going to go down here and fight these things. Actually, it's down here anyways. I was already there. It's going to take another day for me to fend off Fort Mountain Warden. Oh, also, do I have a new decree to do? Fuck it, let's get this passed. It's not like I'm waiting. It's not like I'm doing anything else. I guess we get it done. Campaign, skip a day, Fort Sinister Mansion's happening. We have an event. Bestial upbringing. Group of volunteers arrived in Dresden. Ulfin lycanthropes. They had to leave their home for their temper was too ferocious. When the moon was full, even steel bonds could not contain them. The Ulfin believed that upon accomplishing great feats and becoming heroes, they will reign in their bestial nature. I don't want barbarians. Morale goes up. I don't want that either. Reject them. Go away. You're dumb. All right. Are we about to have our combat? All right. So remember, we're undead. It's a very key thing to be aware of whenever anyone's dealing with shit. There's a mechanic. I have been recruiting every couple of days. They don't fill up like every day. So I'm actually going to let them have free reign for a round. I'm going to send the dragon out too. All right, so they killed a dragon. A dragon. Where did that undead dragon go? Well, obviously, his corpse is up here in my infirmary, and a dragon is worth 1,600 infantry. So, if I now win this fight, actually, this is going to heal the dragon so you won't see it. I'm going to have to use fireballs to do this fight. Hold on. All right, so now that the fight is over, as long as you have not had more deaths than your total infirmary size, including if they're undead, then you get to have them back for free. Which kind of means as soon as you've got a death stack, you don't need to recruit more troops. Hell, you don't even need the Lich thing to be activating once you've got a big enough death stack, because as long as you can't have more deaths than your infirmary can contain, you get them back for free. And then on top of that, you get the extra zombies you get for killing the enemy. Unless you're not a Lich, in which case, on top of that, you still get to recruit fresh new soldiers. So as long as you just max the fuck out of your infirmary and you don't like completely game over in one thing, you're God. Britnoth, I don't know. That wasn't even close to what this person does. That's not a wizard. I'm sorry. Did you think that was a wizard? No. This chick's a cleric. She has arcane magic. I thought she had divine magic. Are you a wizard, Harry? I thought you had divine magic. Yeah. We got 17 hospitals, and we got like so many, the reduction of losses 5. So each hospital counts as 25% bigger than a hospital. So we have 25% more hospitals than this even accounts for. And that's not even counting these other extensive infirmary things, which are the exact same fucking thing. Oh, no, she is. She's a cleric wizard. She's a, I forget what the name of it is. Prestige class, 3.5. You level up wizard, you level up cleric. You get to then level them both together, become a god of magic. No, she does way more damage with her divine magic than her arcane. Mystic Thurge. Thank you. That is the correct word. Yeah, no, she's a Mystic Thurge, and she does way more damage with divine than she does with arcane. Because the real question is, why isn't she in my party when she does the ability at the bottom of her list? You saw Fireball. You saw Weird Ray thing. But have you seen Channel Negative Energy? It does 31,000 damage to the enemies and heals my undead troops for about the same amount in one click. 31,000. She's God. We just don't question her. If you question her, she gets angry. All right, we can rank up now because logistics... Wait. Oh, no, because military finally hit max. So now we can issue a decree that we're allowed to level up military. We have decided that military is allowed to exist. I want more movement so that my army moves faster. The infirmary was added during the beta. Originally, you'd have one fight with high casualties, and the crusade would then be crippled for weeks. Makes sense. Do you even need conventional troops with that kind of commander? No, not really. The only issue is that she technically needs to have an army with her to be fighting. And if the enemy wins initiative and they like took out her army, she would count as getting a game over. So maybe like these 3 guys, the infantry I never use. Like I was honestly thinking about splitting up this back row and putting it to a new commander to have one do north, one do south. But I was worried that like without a proper command, they would get screwed over. All right, so we're going to skip day now. And now it says, by the way, you leveled up military, but it's not really leveled up. You've got to exit and talk to your military council, who's going to tell you what you're doing with the military. That's why we've been buying all these people. We've been buying people to make them sit outside Dresden so that I got enough people purchased so that I could come back to this room and have someone tell me what I should do with my military. I'll give you a clue. It's raise more undead. Captain Odon. Why does your name sound familiar? Aren't you dead? Commander, although we were once again victorious in your last encounter with I'm worried. We've been interrogating the prisoners. Some interesting information came to light. It seems Karamzadeh intends to fundamentally alter his strategy and be on the defensive next time we fight. That's uncharacteristic. Okay. Our enemy seeks to counter us with a robust formation, overwhelm us with ranged assaults and grind our attacks to dust. We should train our infantry in ways of withstanding enemy shots. Regal says, the demons intend to fight in disciplined manner. That's going to fail. They're demons. We'll see who blinks first. And Windwag, the angry fur chick who wants to sex. I used to like her. I used to have a plot with her. And then just one map, they completely just spoke nonsense and her plot made no sense anymore. I have no clue what Windwag's even is right now. I don't know. She might be corrupt. She might be insane. I don't know. If we do Regal's thing, all of our infantry units will gain... Oh, no. Trainable. So not my undead. All units will try to move towards this unit and attack it for 1 round. Okay. So they can try to tank. Windwag's effect. All ranged units, I do like that, gain harassing shooting. Pulls the target non-large enemy unit for 2 squares towards this unit. Obstacles and other units stop the movement. Why would I ever do that? Why would you ever want your ranged guys to be tanking? Windwag, you're dumb. Odan says, all trainable infantry units gain juicy. All enemy ranged units will be able to attack only this unit in the next round. Well, the only one that actually works is Windwag's, and I fucking hate it, so let's do this. There you go. Now all of my archers know how to shoot the enemy and say, please kill me. Not the tanks. There you go. That's why I've been buying soldiers. I had to buy them so that Windwag can say, I have a brilliant strategic decision. What if our archers drew the aggro instead of the infantry? Brilliant. She got confused, thought he was a paladin. Spider cat girl. Spider girl. Spider girl. Yeah, no, she definitely went fucking crazy. I was going to be pure, and then I am pure, and I'm going to defeat you, Commander. But it's all right. No one can say bad things to you because I'll defend you because I won't let anyone betray you. What? You're betraying me. I would never do such a thing. I can't do her voice. What the fuck are you talking about? I was worried something like that would happen too, and then when it happened, I was just so utterly perplexed. I still don't understand. Wait a sec. Captain Odon asked if you could go talk to him in private. Did he? Maybe that's a side quest? He's in the castle courtyard. All right, let's go see what this is. I was told she is the same voice actress as Narissa. Who is Narissa? I'm not good with names. Not something I would have guessed. Yes, Windwag is Narissa. Who's Narissa? The entire... Oh, okay. Yep, I know what you're talking about now. Where? In the castle courtyard. To the streets. Please don't put me on the bridge. Oh yeah, Captain Rodon is over here. You got good memory. Hello. What's the matter? What sacrifices? I'm thinking of soldiers who would never go back to their homes. I'm a fucking lich. Everyone's going back home because home is the ground. Their bone meal. I will plant them and grow the trees. That day at the end of autumn when my warriors charged into fire and became ashes and memory. The day for which I was named a hero. Okay. Tell me about how your soldiers died. Why are you tormented by guilt? Because he's got survivor's guilt. Why'd you stay in the army? Because I called you a hero. Thank you for telling me this. All right. I talked to him. I don't know what the hell that did, but I did it. Things have happened. All right. I'm going to talk to him real quick, storyteller, see if I have anything to give him. Then I'm going to set off the crap that I just remembered I had. And then we'll go back to progressing the events and story. Oh, okay. You're just doing the old Finian again. All right. I guess I have nothing new for you.
Watch out for trouble.
All right. Like I said, I'm not paying it. Like, whatever we have, we don't have anything good. We just literally have longsword +1s from Baelor's. You know, those Baeloric +1 longswords. All right, we still have weight. Some of these should just be put in my damn chest. How come these longsword +1s? Oh, because they're unholy. That's how they're special. That's how they're worthy of being in the Baelor's pocket. They're unholy. Pure insanity. All right, hold on. Anything I need to learn from the scrolls? Yes. What did I just do? Who knows? Next up is Ninio. As much as you are confusing, you are a wizard, and I would be remiss if I didn't let a wizard copy on as many spells as I could. That would make me a horrible person. That'd be like eating scrambled eggs without ketchup. It would be horrible. What would the world have been coming to? There you go, Ninio. They'll just sell the rest of these damn scrolls. Actually, no. We have one more. We have Woljif. Woljif learns from scrolls. I haven't touched some of these characters. Why did you gain all of those randomly? You learned one and it freed up others. I don't know why. All right, rest of these scrolls are trash. Hold on, you come back. I need Ray's dead back. I do not need any of you. Oh, wait, you are not in rank. You're just reached rank 7. Yeah. Is it normal to hit level 20 before the end of the game? Yes, it's normal to reach level 20 2 hours after chapter 5. I mean, after chapter 5 start. He's at 5.6 million out of 3.5 million needed for level 20. Yeah. So you don't need a murder hobo or everything in the name of XP. I'm aghast. Well, so he's well over the needed XP. Yeah, usually I don't kill the hags, for example. 43 pounds of scrolls. Look, we had lots of paper. I don't know what to tell you. We still have too much weight. A bunch of these I'm just going to put in the damn chest. Are you holy water? Go away. Why are you torturing me? We also have a lot of damn potions. I'm not much of a potion guy, so let's just get rid of these. Why consume potions when I could do 5 minutes every 20 seconds of buffs? There you go. 110 pounds of potions. Ta-da! Items in the shopkeeper don't stack? That's strange. Those are for angel mythic quests. You don't need those yellow quest daggers. Okay. This is confirmed. I don't need these because I've been paranoid. Why do I still have fucking Trindalev's claw? She doesn't want to do anything. All right. Like I said, the rest of these I can just end up putting up. That'll free up my weight. You don't even need to do Enigma. You don't? I'm serious. I thought I had to do Enigma. Why were they like, oh, we got him. We got your boy.
Keep your calm.
We got your boy, the angel. Even though you had to fight him anyways. Yeah, no, nothing really came of that dungeon, did it? They made it seem way more important than I think it was. I need a scimitar. And I need my holy longsword thing. I don't think I need the rest of these. Is it you that I need? Yeah, I like the Bastard Sword of Hope. Actually, no, I don't. I don't need you anymore. You're dumb. I need the +5 Bastard Sword. I just realized what the Bastard Sword of Hope was. I've been using it for so long. She's been hitting with that thing. Brilliant Energy, Magical Beast. Oh, that's because that's a long sword. Where's the other Bastard Sword? Where's the +5 Bastard Sword? Am I crazy? I thought I saw +5. Bastard Sword points down and left, don't they? Curve Blade. Scimitar. Longsword. Maybe I saw Longsword +5. That might be why I still had that Bastard Sword, because I haven't gotten a good one. Replace it. Alright. Looks like I'm the one that's wrong. So where did he go? There you are. Bastard Sword of Hope. Come on back. There you make a sneak attack. Don't need you. Should have sold those. I don't think I need these gold coins anymore. Unless we're going back to the Abyss. Really don't think I need those anymore. Either way, we're back down to 0 weight, so the rest of these aren't that important. Okay. Maybe the books. I got so much stupid crap. I've just noticed. Hold on. Whoa. When did you say? The 4th month. What is the 4th month? Oh shit, this thing's way too obnoxious to see what's going on. If it's the 16th to the 21st, do any of these even sync up with that? No. None of these appear to sync up with that timeline. Yeah, no, okay. I thought I had an idea of where the clue could have been hidden, but I guess I was wrong. That's not it. Why do I have a slab with a red symbol? Why do I still have a domino? Go away. Go away and never torture me again, please. All right.
There are many roads to success.
And I'm never going to put up this rope. This magical rope of bullshit. I'm I should have quick saved before I came into this. I'm literally going to hold on to that rope to the end of the game as like the penultimate example of the game not bothering to tell you anything. That extra slab is a friend we made along the way. Huzzah. All right, I can't save in here, can I? Oh, no, I can. Okay, sweet. Is there anyone to fight? Or do we kill them all? We killed them all, didn't we? Okay, you come back again in case you have to go to either side. And then we'll just start passing the days again. Maybe occasionally buying soldiers. So everything is done except for I've got to gain... Are you kidding me? From 65,000 to 110,000? I'm not going to do that now. Oh, we're suddenly under siege again. Logistics reform? Huh? Oh, logistics just hit max too. That's what you're saying. But I can't do that because of the drafts. Oh well. I'll finish up that last upgrade in a second. They both meet up here. Let's just go there. I knew there was a path along the south that was kind of a shortcut. I don't know why the games decided the other path was better. Yeah. Yeah, no, I remember. That's why I'm holding on to it. That's why I'm holding on to it. The rope that the game has as a garbage item in one map randomly lets you use the rope to create a shortcut. Because it does. That is why I'm going to hold on to the magical rope, because apparently you never know when this rope is the most critical gear in the entire game. This rope that doesn't even have a circle to denote it as being special. It's just a rope. All right, I'm going to fight the demon army first. Get them out of the way. We got an event. Soldiers of Fortune. Both officers and privates alike have complained about the attitude of mercenaries and disregard for military regulations. They claim that if not replaced, he will leave in honor and refuse to serve in the command of an officer. Okay, clamp down. All mercenary units gain tough. Ooh, but the number of mercenary units goes down by 1. Or we pay them more. All mercenary units gain brave. +1 bonus to attack for 1 round. Ooh, the number of available mercenary units increases by 1. The cost of recruiting mercenary units increases by 5. Fuck all of you. This option is unavailable because you do not have Graybore amongst your companions. What the fuck? No, screw that. I don't even know what that option is, but I know that one was the worst. All right, kill this demon army. The real goofy thing is we have all these areas. We have all the terrain. So we're like, again, they should be coming from like one area, not just spawning in the middle of nowhere like crazy people. All right, I'm going to save the game and reload so we can get our music back, because that should have been for a victory theme. We're going to fight this guy, and then we're going to save and reload the game. The game does get iffy at around 8 hours. So I forgot earlier that I should have brought the game down to bring it back up. So that one's on me. This is a well-known fact, and I forget it every freaking stream, that if you let the game go for like 10 hours straight, like the longer the game is running, the more unstable it gets, until at some point it just starts crashing on you. So that's probably why we've lost the audio. Willing to bet. So I'm going to do one last quick save. Not the end of the stream, but one last quick save, and I'm going to bring the game down to bring it back up. So real quick, I'm going to switch you to a technical. Be right back. I'm not leaving, though. You can stare at my face all day. It'll never leave. You can ask for any of my movies, but not up. All right. Let it do the little green thing update. All right. It says I can play. Do you have an update? No, you don't have an update. Why are you blue then? Play. Are you sure you want to do that? Yes. All right. Going back in. The fourth option is Puff's Pipe. Let me tell you about that time I killed a dragon. There we go. Music's back. I will say I'm going to use this opportunity to end this particular recording. So for those of you on the archive channel, thank you so much for watching. Catch you guys next time.